I'm back. Hey! Hello, how's it? I could have done a bit of a drum roll. I could have done anything there to make that a little bit more anticlimactic. But welcome to Genshin on YouTube. I need, like, this is why we need sound alerts. This is what I miss about Twitch, is I don't have all these sound alerts and everything, you know? Just gotta make the noises with my own face. Not something you want to hear. But yeah, hello, welcome. How are we all doing? It's so cool seeing people from, like, the Twitch streams here. Hello David, hello Lucas, hello Joshy, hello Jotun, hello Actimel, hi. Hello, Vaty. Oh my god, Georgie jump scare. I think burnout is healthy. Let's focus on other things and I'll have even more content, but then I'll be back. True. Oh, I burnt out from Genshin so badly. It was bad. Hey, Tinley. Hello. Hi, Nova. Hi, Emil. Hello, Rob. Hello, Rico. Never thought I'd see you play Genshin instead? Oh, you mean like again? You never thought I'd play it again? Hey Nikos, how are you? Good, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, thank you. Doing all right. I had a bit of a fun morning trying to make sure all the stream settings and everything were okay. I've had to like slightly turn down the like quality instead of 1080 back down to do like 720. Let me know if there's any issues. Hopefully the stream will run okay. I've been like testing it all and stuff. It's been a fun experience. I've really enjoyed that. Yeah, really great. But I am excited to be back playing Genshin. I meant again, yeah. Excited to see Genshin live. I'm excited to play. Hey cool dog, how's it going? Finally a stream I can actually watch. Yes, let's go. So, Georgie, you promised to show me the bear. True. Hello, John. How's it going? Hello, how are you? Will you play all the acts at once? The whole thing? The whole of Yes, I'm going to play the entire of the Fontaine Archon quest in one stream. No, we're going to eke it out a bit. I haven't played Genshin in ages and I just come back and play the entire thing. No, we'll break it down. I want to break it down like per version so then I can watch the version trailer at the end of the stream for like then the next one that we're doing. So I think that's sort of the plan. Hello, Caitlin. How's it going? Me watch pretty much everything in 720, won't notice anything. Awesome. The whole thing is like 20 hours long. That is impossible. 24-hour stream. Woo! Well, I also want to like explore a bit. Like I haven't even been there yet. I've literally done nothing. 24-hour stream. I would, but I don't want to. So we're not gonna do that. How is Fontaine for all of you guys? Do you guys, what do you think? Is Fontaine the best region? Is Fontaine, like, where does Fontaine on the scales for you guys? Endurance stream to finish Fontaine. I might need a bit more food. Disable notifications to Honkai Star Rail channel. Forgot about the codes. Oh, me or no. I've been there. I also did that. Well, I didn't disable the notification, but yeah, I did manage to miss the Genshin one though, so that was fun. So I didn't get the Genshin stuff for the stream, so that was fun. I spent the whole of Fontaine in 3 days. Ah, okay. Did you log in after 4.0? Yes, I did. Yes, I did manage to get my free character and try them and everything, but that is about all I've done. All I've been doing is just going in and doing my dailies now. It was better than Sumeru. Damn, Sumeru was amazing though. Best region, best characters. Fave characters from Fontaine. The best, not the best, but I love it. Okay, Fontaine is my fave. It was great. Favorite region. Second best region after Inazuma. Okay, I don't even play Genshin. I just follow you because you play Reverse 1999. I appreciate that, Tinley. Love Reverse 999. That's a fantastic game. Absolutely adore that game. Fontaine's been really good. Somehow I have all the characters from it, but 2. Which are the 2 that you're missing? I still have a soft spots for Sumeru, but Fontaine is very well polished and pretty peak content. It looks very blue. I mean, that's fitting. That does fit. The characters actually show up during the acts and the appearances make sense. Oh. Okay. I do like that. Do you guys have a favorite character? The story made me emo for like a week. Oh no. That's not good. Fontaine is 8 out of 10 for me. It's so good. Didn't put it on 10 because I'm saving it for some good parts of the whole main story. Mon to the actual end of the game. Right. Yeah, we're kind of like, end of the game, you know? Yeah, like once it gets to that, then you sort of, you know. Did you see the new character entrance animations when you put them into the party? I did. I have seen those, yes. They actually look really nice. They've definitely made a couple of changes since I've been away, which has been super nice. So that's really good to see. Fave is Navia. Nice. I'm missing Rio and Chevreuse. Right. Oh, okay. Rio's the punchy one, and then Chevreuse is the gun one, I think, right? Did you see the Brown to Dust video? Oh, I did have a look, actually, yes. I don't know if it's my kind of game, but it does look quite interesting. And it kind of reminded me of sort of old school RPG, which I thought was really cool. Lene, since I wasn't playing, and I have Mia and Chevreuse since she keeps dodging. Oh, nice. Oh, you mean you don't? Yeah, okay. For me, Fontaine is best region in terms of main story and exploring. I had so much fun with everything. Sumeru was difficult to explore for me because I had to go for 100% exploration. Yeah, I've not done that with any region yet. Fontaine's the best. I love the lore, the environment. I'm so excited to try the swimming today, Luca. I'm so excited for the swimming. I can't wait. I'm so excited to finally be able to swim. Because I can't swim myself, so Nouvelette, Navia, Farina, literally my top 10 favourite characters. 3 of them are from Fontaine. Farina, Lene, and Rio. I need that awkward man. Fair. Nuvia, I just didn't expect his character to be how it is. I'm excited to get to know them. Kept replaying some scenes on YouTube. I don't blame you. Freminet is the best. I have heard this. Is Gummy in this? No. I'm sorry, they're not actually. Verena, Nuvalet, and Wanderer. Depends what you mean by favorite. If you mean favorite appearance is Rio, actual favorite would be Verena and Linnae, although I hate his playstyle, so I didn't pull. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a big fan of Linnae's playstyle, so that's fair enough. Favorite is Navia. Clorind, yes! Clorind is probably one of the things that brought me back. I saw Clorind and I was like, hello? Waifu? Hello? I'm here. I'm back. And she hasn't been on a banner yet, so I'm just like, saving those primos! She better not be a 4-star, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, I saw her like briefly in that trailer and I was like, yes. I think the world quests in Fontaine are a little bit more streamlined than Sumeru, less running around the rainforest. Oh, that's nice, because that is annoying. Hi, Maka. Hello, how are you? Lynette is my favorite character because, not because we're both reserved and share a B-day. Oh, that's cute. Oh, not exactly a spoiler, but I think Fontaine is the best English dub cast yet. Interesting. Yes, because I wasn't sure about this when I first watched the trailer, but actually seeing the character trailers, that actually did convince me about the voice dub cast a lot more. But I'm excited to play the quest and see how they handle like the emotional range and stuff. The best ENVA cast. That is good to know. Best animations are a sight to behold, literally, but it might not be on my stream. The English cast in Fontaine is amazing. They've been so good since Sumeru. That's good to know. The underwater gameplay is good as well. I'm hoping it works. Oh man. Arleceno and Arleceno, yes, I'm so excited to see Arleceno as well. Hey Chris, hello, how's it going? Farina, best Archon. I have heard this. Genshin play tried swimming for the first time. Hey, no. What is this, Assassin's Creed 2? Maybe, man, maybe. Are you gonna do Act 1 and Act 2 today? It depends on how long they are, is my answer. So if they're not too long, then yes. It just depends. On YouTube, I do stream a lot. I stream shorter times than I used to on Twitch, so I don't do like 5-6 hour streams as much as I used to. So it just depends on how much there is, like, content there is and stuff. First time I've actually heard someone excited for a water level in a game. I mean, it's fair, Ultrikill's water level was actually quite good, but I am excited. There's the music, guys. You are absolutely, oh. And there's my Milner. Okay, let's load in. The volume might be a bit, we'll sort it out. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna sort it out. I might need to move. I think I used to put myself down at the bottom from what I remember. Ooh, 1 minute. I think I used to go down here in case people tried to chat. I want to say, like here, I think. So let's do that. I think I used to put myself like down here. Florin's buttons are keeping me here. Her buttons, interesting. Brina and Navi are on my team, so I guess they're my favorite. Yes, who did you guys pull for? Like, who are you using for your teams? Join me in the conquest for Colorin. I'm here for it. They are quite long. Okay, part of your world keeps playing in my mind whenever I'm swimming. Oh my god, do I get to live my fantasy of being in The Little Mermaid? Perfect. You might be able to squeeze in 1 and 2 in one stream, but it's pretty long. Okay. Oh my god, Milner. Look, it's beautiful art, okay? Right, how was the stream looking, guys? Are we still synced? Is it looking okay? 2 hours, 45 minutes, depending on your reading speed. But Act 5 is around 4 to 5 hours long. Okay, I mean, like, if it's like, I'll probably do it by act then. Like, we don't need to, you know, we're in no rush. We've got plenty of time, you know? And, yeah. So I'm just gonna take my time and enjoy it and explore around a bit, you know? Nuvalet. See, I think I want to get Nuvalet. Greetings for Argentina. I hope you enjoy this new region. It's, at first it's calm, but then it's wow. Okay, that's exciting. It's okay, it looks fine. Okay, cool. I was on Reverse 99 Discord and 1.6 Chinese server characters intrigue me. They look so good. I pulled Rio just to look at it. I should play him though, because his damage isn't the best. Oh, Freminet I run in almost everything now. Oh, really? Oh, okay. See, my current party setup is these guys. So we've got Ayato, Shogun, Nihida, Kazuya, because he is just so sweet. But I think I want to get Nuvalet, so I might end up replacing Ayato with Nuvalet, which hurts because Ayato is my boy, but also like Nouvelette's attack and damage and everything looks freaking amazing. Like just the movesets look so good. I don't know what element Clorinde is, but she'll be fitting in here somehow. But this is my current team. So yeah, I've also managed to triple crown Raiden. That's taken me a very long time. But everyone else I'm currently working on. So Nahida's not even level 90. Kaz, look, I say it wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey Nash, hello, how's it going? Hey Sean, how are you? You just missed the event with Ayato and Fontaine. Of course I did. Of course I did. Nouvelette is OP. Yeah, I think I want Nouvelette. Yeah, I think that is a decision I've made. He looks so cool. Like, he looks so good. Right, what am I doing? I haven't played it in so long. Clorinda's Electro. Am I replacing Bay? Oh shit. Am I gonna have to pick between them? I'm gonna have to pick between Raiden and Clorinde. Electro sword user? You've got to be kidding me. Oh no. I mean, I definitely have a type. Maybe I'll just level them both up and just swap between them. I can't do that. Right, let me show Vati the bear. Right, okay, Vati, this character has a bear. So, as you can see on their hip, that is what the bear looks like. But they have, like, I'll have to do it in party setup. Hey, Ernest, hello, how are you? But yeah, let me... I don't actually have them built, but, where are they? I'm going right past them. Oh yeah, and there you go, that's the new one. Lynette, that's the one we got for free. Oh, there you go, there she is. Oh, she's kind of built. There you go. There's the bear. So cute. Yeah, it's adorable. Do you put them both in the same team? Yeah, but replaced with who? Like, what? Oh, you have Wanderer? Nice. Yeah. Oh, I have a lot of characters. I'm currently working on building other teams at the minute. I got Shenhe, who I really need to build because I freaking love Shenhe, and Ayaka as well. So I might replace Sucrose with Nouvelette and just do like a freeze team. And then that's why I built this team. Oh, I do have a team with her in. Oh, there you go. But yeah, there's the bear. Oh my god, so cute. I love the bear. Yeah, and you get her near the beginning of the game. Yeah. I think you get her for free near the beginning of the game, actually. I don't know why I just kept her in there, though. He's so cute. How'd you like the characters' end to party animations? Yeah, let me...
What exactly is teamwork?
It looks super nice. They've done a good job switching that up.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's good. Jenna's getting a skin next patch. Yes, but I saw what it was, and it's just isn't it just a reskin of another character's outfit? Like, what's the character's name? I don't know if I have them. What's her name? It's been a while since I played. Her. Ningguang. Isn't it just essentially a reskin of this outfit? Is what I've heard. And it looks really nice, but like, isn't it just really similar? Just if I'm just gonna be a little bit controversial about it. Also, Shenhe just looks amazing anyway, so Ayato reason to be a boba tea addict. Also, it's just for funnies. You've just been waiting for ages. It's been a while. My team is Nouvelette, Raiden, C6EM, Bill, Jiangling, and Zhongli. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm glad to hear someone using Zhongli. I do wanna get a Zhongli. You're in time for land to write, and it's in a few days. Oh, I need to. Well, it depends if it's gonna spoil me. I'll have to be careful. Similar style, okay, but it's not okay. But it is kind of similar, okay. I've never seen that comparison. Really? I came across a whole thread of it on Twitter. That was so much, like, it was so bad. I was like, we're just gonna leave that. Shenhe's more of like a proper Chinese dress. Oh, okay. Boba tea is the only reason I want to pull Friato. That's a great reason. The silhouette is kind of similar. I probably shouldn't tell you guys the other stuff that I've seen recently then. There's been some, Twitter's an interesting place for Genshin. And Honkai Star Rail as well. But let's not get into the drama. Let's, in Zhongli super meta OP.
Good old caravan rebat.
Oh my god. How annoying your voice is.
What were we up to the first time we came here?
I forgot how, like, high-pitched her voice is. Has that got even higher? I feel like her voice has got even higher than before. Oh, Twitter? Yeah, that's probably why. I don't have Ganyu or Shenhe, but I want their skins. Oh, Shenhe is just... I love Shenhe. She needs to be in it more. Who is the best Genshin girl? Let me see your opinions flow like water. Good question. Land to write May spoil, I guess. Better finish Fontaine today? Oh, that is not gonna happen.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
God, it's been a long time. I'm just like, oh yeah, something like that happened. I have like no cryo characters. I want to make a freeze team. Oh, you might want to get some cryo characters then, ML. C1, Rio, Shenhe, Frina, and Charlotte is my current team. Oh, someone using Charlotte. Nice. Ooh, that's a fun team. Ooh, okay, that's an awesome team. Hey, Hope, hello. Look who decided to come back to Genshin. I did. How's it going? BA prefers this Paimon range than the old calm one. Why? Paimon is a tad high pitch now. I feel like every quest, Paimon has gotten higher and higher and higher in the vocal tone. Yeah, Doctor, yeah, they crossed over with Art Knights. I know it's only been like 4 months since Fontaine, but that one feels so nostalgic already. Good memory, Paimon.
So much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
It's been a long time.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long
I'm kind of in the way of the...
And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Just realized I'm totally in the way of the titles. Good job, G. Good job. Yes, but as long as we're around.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow
So this was the recap, but yeah.
Who knows what will happen next?
I don't know. I've got no idea what's gonna happen next.
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
I have missed the Traveler's, like, bitch face. I hope you enjoy the story and don't get connected too much. Oh no, do you mean don't get invested? Because, okay, I will completely stay uninvested. Paimon's growing into a chipmunk, yeah. I have, like, so many teams, always feel the need for more team slots. There. There will be minor spoilers in Fontaine's acting lantern, right? For the story, unless they've written for it. Got it. I like that me and Georgie both Raiden enjoyers. We are Raiden enjoyers. I feel like Raiden just gets pushed to the side, you know? Nowadays, you know? There's so many other good characters. Raiden is just great. I was just thinking that it might be the problem, Paimon.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Was Paimon in the sea? I thought she was in a lake. See? Story keeps changing. I will always be suspicious of Paimon. And now that her voice has gone even higher, I'm even more suspicious. Good, finishing up the last presentation of this semester, and then I have 3 weeks of freedom. Love that for you. As well as catching up in both Genshin and Star Rail. Oh, nice. How are you finding Star Rail? Traveler has the best resting pitch face. It's so good. Her voice cracks out. Oh, the pitch is... This is higher than before. Like, this is way higher than before. This is pitched up again. That lad, it's going to be, like, even higher, and then Snedge higher, we won't be able to hear her. She was in the sea? Oh, I thought she was in a lake for some reason, in, like, a forest. Marina head pats and cheap.
For Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Oh, you like... Is it Kakwing? I think that's how you say it, Second close would be Farina. Oh, that's nice. See, she actually carried me for a while. Does MiHoYo compensate you for streaming a playthrough? No? Should they? Where's my money? No, I'm just streaming it because I want to. Utao skin when, Hoyo? I have no comment on that. You guys know how, well, not all of you may know how I feel about Utao, but I'm not a big fan of Utao. Next stop, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is.
Dea!
Running into you in a place like this.
It's been so
long. I can see you two
long.
still love wandering around.
Oh my god, I refuse to use story quest because it's gonna break my heart.
Oh,
what I hear.
Yeah. Since when are we just wandering around?
Ka-ching? Oh, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
Care of some serious business.
Two demon
Even
gods.
though it may have nothing to do with our journey.
What it is. Archon's fought Paimon Honky Star Wars style. Nouvelle assisted too. It'd be so cool. Who you guys waiting on for reruns? Nouvelle currently. They don't compensate you unless you register it. Only Primogens, not real money. Well, I'll have to have a look at that because.
But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine.
It's been so long.
Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine. Oh!
Huh? You serious?
That bitchy side-eye? What the fuck did I do? Holy shit. That dude was like... Wait, literally was like...
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
I'm a huge How Enduring. I often... Nah. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. Nuva, let's get more cons. Bombastic side-eye. It truly was.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Oh, dear.
Hey,
All right, just go back to your
I
wife.
gather a few mercs to escort you to? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
We won't.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways.
Wonderful.
Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Journey should be spontaneous.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried
I'm never
yet.
gonna be able to leave.
Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Who is this sus dude? Hello? What do you want?
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going-away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Teleport,
By the
one
way,
wish.
should we go say bye to Nahida?
She'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now.
No one else.
traveling Paimon.
No one
Whether
else.
as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Take her.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Pause. I was trying to make a freeze team with Ayaka and Mona since Raiden's rerun gave me C4 Mona. Oh, hey, nice. What do you want? Chill. I'm suspicious of everyone in this game. After setting matters in Sumeru, you approach the border with... Hey, good guy, send me, how's it going? Let me in. Ooh. Is it happening? Maybe. One day. Oh, the whole giving Frida head pats and cheek rubs because she's adorable. Oh. It sounds like, is it? Is it? What? Oh, I'm glad they didn't make me cross the desert manually, because that would have been really annoying. Fontaine entrance. Ah, it's so pretty. Wait, is this one? Wait, is this Fontaine? It looks so different to what I thought. It looks so pretty though. The build-up. Oh wait, I can take a picture. Yes. Who should I run? Let's run around as Kazuya. Go to the Maritime Harbor. Okay. Oh my god! Wait, is my map like opened up? Oh, I'm there. Oh, I've missed so much. There is so much I've not unlocked. I'm just gonna have this big blank space where I haven't unlocked stuff. That's fun. Yeah, I guess I'm going down. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh wow, this is going well. Kazuya, please stop. Fontaine is here, baby. That's just the border. That's a lot. That's just an elevator? Damn. It's really elevated my expectations. Welcome to Fontaine. Impressive elevator. Are you gonna try out X Astra's Hypergrip's new game, which is not Enfield? They've collabed with Dark Knight's coming up. I don't know yet. I also don't know if I'm even gonna be able to get it. You will probably struggle with French names. It's the first port? Oh, okay. You missed Desert Area 4 and 5. That sounds about right. Ooh, Fontaine. Oh, like even the boat designs look so cool. This is awesome. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. And there's the desert that we're saying bye to. Man, just look at the waterfall. I love waterfalls. I think the waves will appreciate your concerns. Yeah, are you gonna play a good guy, Semi? Want to use Sino? Maybe? I think the waves will appreciate your concerns, you know. Waves, water, I got it. Yeah, Fontaine is beautiful. Okay. Oh shit. Well. I mean, I can't swim underwater yet, but it'll be fine. Oh shit! Is this gonna count? Or do I have to do that? I have to do it again? Oh no, you can tell I haven't played this game in a while. Stamina alert. Hey Soul, hello, how's it going? How are you? That's real embarrassing, huh? There's a boat spawned below you? Yep, it's fine. We'll You fool! How you doing, Soul? You doing well? Rip, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna aim for that boat. You can go by boat. I would go by boat, but now I'm determined to go this way. Or do I have to? Wait, maybe I have to use a boat. It's too late. We're already going this way. Genshin Death kind of won. No! Don't start this. Good to get back on Genshin, I see. I finally decided it was time for me to catch up. Because he went to see his friend. Ah! But yeah, I decided to finally catch up in this game. How you doing, Sol? You doing well? Hey, Chaz, how's it going? Do it. Fly. I will. We are going to make it. It's fine. I'm going to make it to there. Because there's a thing there anyway. But that looks like it's tempting me to go there. Deliberately. Just watch me not be able to land on it. Probably she won't drown again, right? I bet not. Fish and shit? Wait, fish and fips are a staple Fontaine delicacy? Wait, what? Is this the... Oh, it is! Oh, the hydroglyphs are so pretty. Let me just gain a bit of stamina. Excuse me, guys. I'm just taking over this boat, so I hope you don't mind. This is now my boat. This is Captain Georgie's boat. I am going to be living my Pirates of the Caribbean dreams, my era. We just want to laugh every time Georgie drowns. How freaking rude. What if I was drowning in real life? Huh? Because I actually can't swim. So, when G said she will not give up, no. Amazing, thank you. Glad to hear it, my dude. Glad to hear you had a nice weekend. No, I'm determined now. It's too late. See, we made it. Nailed it. You can't drown in Fontaine? There you go. Fucking nailed it, dude.
All that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port.
So pretty. Gonna be hard drowning in Fontaine when there's a will, there's a way. Not that I'm willing or wanting to, but I'm sure this game will somehow glitch out on me, so I do.
Everything looks so advanced in
Change the letter backwards.
I've heard that the industry
They did it in the game.
is extremely developed, and there
Neither
are all
can I.
kinds of unusual machines.
It's even more impressive than I expected. Oh, right, the robot soldiers. I'm so excited for these
Just
fights.
seeing the sights as a tourist
Thanks, Fady.
is nice,
Appreciate that, mate.
But maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Oh, God.
What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archon. Wait,
Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
welcome to Fontaine. Yeah, everything I thought about the Hydro Archon, I was pretty much wrong.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Our journey to find my sibling, and also the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better.
Apparently so.
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means. To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. To be fair,
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
God, this is depressing already.
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is
Was that
quite
still the
the tearjerker.
medieval era? Don't know why. It's not, I guess, not trading technology, I guess. Very unique personality is the best description.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
We were actually going to ask for help, actually, mate, but alright. Not just being nosy.
We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
I love how Paimon's mouth just stayed completely closed, like she's a puppet.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Oh shit, are these guys super into crime documentaries and stuff? Like, is that what this is going to be about? Because if so, I'm down. They're just standing there menacingly. They are a bit scary.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
What is that creature skipping around in the background?
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they?
Yeah, he was abysmal.
And what you see in reality may also be
It's pretty
someone
bad.
deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
No, the more you've pointed it out, the worse it's getting. It's like me when I was... There may have been a Mordor. Sadly, lip sync didn't approve. I mean, it's like me when I was playing Enfield. Just completely not synced. A couple talking about true crime. Run for your life. Hey, it's your favorite true crime YouTuber. Woo! I'm a loyal A stan, but Frena is my emotional anchor, so I use them both. That's cute. That's nice. That's nice. You got them both. It's always been bad. Is Honkai Star Rails like this, or did they? Is it still good? Mezzolene, is that what it is? Now I can't see it. Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, you've been spoiled by reverse. I can tell you that much, Childe. You've been spoiled.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Wait, so they don't care if it's true? They just want it to be good? What?
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around
Oh,
here.
well, that bodes
You probably
well.
don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
So they see trials as some sort of opera.
But, shouldn't
It's
court
fine.
cases
Okay.
be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's
should chip
just
through
that
Fontaine.
putting
Good.
someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
That's interesting, Laura. Okay. Yeah, the Genshin is the odd one out. They used AI-assisted tech for lip sync. Oh, really? I wonder why they wouldn't use it in this, though. Huh. I prefer Bab... Who's that, 80? Surely you think if they have the
No
technology, they'd
Other
use it in this
visitors
game
to
too, right?
Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and
FGO.
honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
This is Genshin. No FGO is allowed here. Honkai Star Rail character models have detailed facial rigging than Genshin. It's why the lip sync is better. Oh, okay. Oh, hey Lola, how's it going? In my opinion, story pacing in Genshin is way better than in Honkai Star Rail. I still love the game, but the story is kind of all over the place. Oh, really? Oh, okay. See. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail used AI lip sync. It's just weird though. Surely you'd think that they would just implement it into this. Hey, wait a minute. This seems familiar. Hey, Gabriel. I know. I might have killed Frena's Leviathan yesterday. Shit. Be surprised if Frena owned a personal Leviathan. That would be kind of great. Same reason they do everything else Honkai Star Rail right over Genshin, at least from that. That's what I've heard. I see. Okay. I mean, at least they don't close mouths while speaking. True. Mezzolines are stuck at two fandom extremes, wholesome and not so wholesome. What does that mean? So the character design and world story is peak. World design is peak, but the story is kind of I see. Yeah, I gave up Honkai Star Rail a while ago, but it's kind of personal taste. Yeah, I'm super annoyed though. They're introducing a character with stubble into Honkai Star Rail. I nearly re-downloaded the game just for that alone.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
A judgment device created by the Archon, so this is the nation of justice.
Georgieegames? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
Georgie will have my one activist stream with this. Gallagher. Oh, I'm so mad about it. Looks a lot like Gregor. That's what I said.
Do you know
I
what
said
we
the same
should
thing.
do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Yeah, I nearly re-downloaded the game, and then I was like, don't do it. I mean, I have a Gregor in Limbus, it's fine. So I was like, let me see what he's like personality-wise. If he's an absolute sweetheart, we're re-downloading.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the opera
God
house.
damn it.
Lady Freminet practically
every
lives
day.
there. You could
Hopefully
definitely
it's
say
not. Oh,
it's
that's
her
good,
biggest
Pep.
passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally.
Yeah, let's commit a crime, end up in the opera house, and then hopefully we can see her. That's the way to go.
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
What? Like a, what?
Huh.
Oh no.
Is the Hydro Archon
Two
super
Greggles, I
busy
know.
taking care of official stuff?
But he's so
Wait.
pretty.
Didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Freminet seldom takes an interest with the nation's
Oh.
affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an
That's
appointment is
interesting.
simply
In the
because she's
trailer,
incredibly popular.
In the trailer, it seemed like she kind of sits there and watches, but then I guess she did kind of seem bored. According to the judgment. Oh no, please. He's a 4-star healer, so he's going to be pretty interesting. You guys will have to give me the review. I can't stop hearing Sayu say it. I am not saying it. There's not a chance.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough
Yeah, we
of
can
her.
definitely find a way to get arrested. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do it.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Hey, Citron, hello, how are you? I'm so happy to see you do this quest. I'm so excited. Fontaine is already so beautiful, and I'm finding out stuff, and I'm finding words that I can't say. It's fantastic. How are you?
Wait!
This is so exciting,
now.
though. I feel like
The Hydro
so hyped
Archon
for playing
is
again.
kinda like
It's really
the
nice.
big celebrity here, right?
So yes, this makes sense with what the trailers I've seen.
I
Yeah.
suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in
Try?
front of visitors. Otherwise, I
Definitely
might
should
get
be.
arrested and
Oh.
find myself face to face with Monsieur Nouvelette.
Hell yeah, I'm alright. I'm guessing Frena's your favorite. I've seen all your art to do with Genshin on Twitter. I'm here to judge your French pronunciation. Shit. Well, that's gonna go badly.
Come on.
Okay, I'll try and pronounce
Sure, there's a
something.
lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
But it seems like the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but they don't appear to revere her.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you!
Never
At
a
least we
here
now
or a
know that we
Treese
can find
mechanic.
a Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Oh, I can't. I just see the Rio dance? What dance? There's a dog called Baguette?
But who knows how long making an appointment will
We've
take?
got a whole flipping city to look round. It'll be alright.
Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be fine.
What are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Oh shit! I mean, it's not that deep. I think she'll be okay if she does, but
Maybe we better go check on her.
okay, Vati, thank you. I'm taking notes. Please don't. Prelude of Blancheur and Noircha? That is not how you say that. I'm already failing. Hello? Are you okay, lady? I mean, I know who you are. Lynette, yes. But yeah. You okay? You alright?
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Done.
Okay
Sorry.
then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually.
Me.
But there's
Relatable.
nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
It's not that deep when you drowned in it. She doesn't know that. It's fine. Oh no.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids. Oh my god, let me in. Let me be a
People
mermaid.
call the waters around Fontaine
Ready.
a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
Oh, there was the thing in the trailer that was saying about the water rising. Or is it like Venice, where like one day they think like the water's gonna keep rising and it might like flood? Oh, okay. Fish and chip Fontaine are a thing. I'm glad. Fish and chips are delicious. They better have curry sauce or a gravy sauce, otherwise I'm done. Yeah, you can see it. Hey! That's great. Dabbler, no, we were just asking. I saw a Lynette cosplayer at a convention. Oh, did you have a good time at the convention? I went to a Comic-Con convention last year, and everything was Genshin. Like, everyone was basically dressed up as Genshin. Everything was Genshin. And I wasn't playing Genshin at the time, so it was the worst time for me to go to a Genshin convention. Because I was so burnt out from Genshin, I was just looking for any other merch. But now I'm getting back into Genshin. I probably need to try and go to a one about Genshin now.
Tossing
Look, buy
sand
everything.
in the wind. The sun shone brightly.
There were
and
onion
the air
rings.
was filled with the scent of the sea.
Love onion ring.
But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Oh, that's really fucking depressing. Great moment. I don't think Venice will ever really sink. They'll spend millions to keep tourists. True, that is very true. Yeah. Hopefully.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Oh, I mean, the water would have to get pretty high, and if the water got that high, that it would like take over and basically like, you know, take over everyone. Surely it would take over all the other areas too, right? S tier actual
sorry.
6-star food. That's so good.
Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Here we
Are
go.
you Lynette's new friends?
Besties, mate. Lynette's new besties. We're just hearing about how you used to like throwing sand around and frolicking and stuff. It was great.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Right, controversial opinion. Love the character personalities. I don't like the designs. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of this design. It's just me. But maybe it'll grow on me because I haven't seen it that much. But yeah, just not a fan of the design.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just
No worries,
arrived
Taro.
in
Catch you
Fontaine.
later. The name Blade having the same VA is wild. That is actually pretty wild. I don't remember the Genshrek graffiti controversy. No? What is it? It's such a JoJo. It is kind of a JoJo fit. Yeah, you're right.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I think what it is for me is it feels a bit incomplete. Like, I wish there was just something a bit more in, like, I love Lynette's outfit. Lynette's outfit, I think it feels like something's missing. And I don't know what it is, but I think I just feel like it with Lynette's something is missing for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But there's just something missing, I think. But I love Lynette's. I think Lynette's is, like, top tier. He's kind of similar to Vilvi. I guess so. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like with the outfit he's wearing. There's just, for me personally, there's just something missing from it, and I don't know what it is.
I see.
But that's just me.
It's
We're all gonna
unusual
have,
for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone.
you know,
In
everyone's
fact,
gonna have
she
like a
seldom
different
speaks at
take
all.
on it.
I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Linnaeus is missing something like a cape. Yeah, maybe like a big cape, or like I don't know. Like, just it needs something a little bit more. I think. I don't know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh, really? Then you two are just
But
like us.
personality-wise,
Paimon's always the one
I
talking.
love the voice acting, and from what I've seen in the trailers, they seem really cool. But yeah, just, I don't know. That's just my take, you know? But also, I think when you have such good designs in a game, when you have new characters, you are going to kind of judge them on the outfits a bit more, because, like, you want to know if you're going to pull the character or not, you know? There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around Paimon.
So that's how you think it is?
He needs, like, a cool mask. That would be cool. Yeah, how about, like, giving him a bigger cape? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh, hey, Maxie, how's it going? Bro actually belongs in part 7. There we go. Yeah, my 2 favorite 5-stars. I have both accounts. As for Genshrek, it was an all-star game mural on Reddit with Genshin included. The haste time. Oh, I see. Okay.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
I also think that with Lynette's outfit, they've included more of the blue through the outfit. Whereas, let me have another look at Lynette's.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is
Let me have
engulfing
another
your
look at
memories,
Lynette's.
and that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Yeah, they did the hat as the big thing. Yeah, maybe that's like what it is. Yeah, maybe like because the hat's, yeah.
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now.
I think if they'd made the bits at the, like, I can't put it out. You know, like the bits behind him where his legs are, like those bits bigger and more of a brighter color. I think that would have helped. I think because they've got like a pattern in it, it really tones down the color. And then if they'd made the bow on the back fully like the pinkish kind of red and maybe had something else on him, be like maybe like the arm sleeves be like a pink red, I think that might have improved, or like the legs or something, like just something. There needs to be more color in there, I think. Yeah, whereas like Lynette, like the blue really stands out and it's so pretty. But yeah, I think this, yeah, there needs to be more red in his outfit, I think.
Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right
Super
word.
nice outfit,
because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin?
Oh, shit. Yes?
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Have you got pants instead of shorts? That's a good shout. I also think that actually would have been quite good, like pants with red highlights on the end. Yes, or like red up the sides or something. That would have been nice too, actually. That would have been really nice too. And then I guess like you could still have had the suspenders on, and then maybe like a slightly bigger. Yeah, that would have been nice. I think would be good.
Hello, traveler.
Hello is on the top. I see what you mean for sure. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Lene. Hi. It's a very intense way of.
Hello, Paimon.
Very intense way of greeting us. Hello. You're being very friendly.
Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Yes. Hey Dan, hello, how's it going? Love your Genshin content. Greetings from Romania. Welcome in, how are you doing? So much for checking it out. Boys must have booty shorts in Genshin. Look, there's nothing wrong with characters in booty shorts. I just think that in this outfit, I personally just don't think it all matches, but you know, it's just my taste, you know?
Don't take offense.
100 pulls for
Just
retainer.
consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends.
I want to see.
You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Her fighting style is. Oh, I'm really suspicious of Lene already.
Oh, all right then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Friend, yes. I'm already sus though.
By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon.
Got my fashion sense tingling. Just spot on.
So you're going to see Lady Freminet? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
Why does Lene speak like they're hiding something? Like, they kind of speak and they sound a bit suspicious.
Please, follow me.
Like, it sounds like kind of, what's the word for it? Like, a bit, like he's leading us into a trap right now? That's kind of what it sounds like. I don't know what it is. Paimon is so cute. But yeah, Lene talks like he's hiding a secret. And he's gonna like, do you know what's going on with Genshin right now? I don't think too much about, okay.
You said you were going to see Lady Freminet? Well,
What?
it seems Lady Freminet has come to see you.
Oh, shite. Hello? Or for Lene's because he's a charming little twink. Oh my god. Bay is here. Fucking hell. Didn't expect this. What the? Dude, you can't just throw Clorinde onto my screen. Oh shit. This is dramatic. Oh my god, she's here.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon?
Damn.
But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
This is a grand entrance. This is definitely a grand entrance.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers
Her
have
eyes are
arrived
amazing,
in our
though.
nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Hi! Hiya! I have seen thee sung, thee dreamt thee, Lady Freminet. Hydra official has entered the building. Did you pay a lot in Genshin? So I used to get pulls and stuff, yeah, not anymore though. Now I'm free to play. But I used to, but I stopped all that because it's very expensive. Nobody else seems to be holding a glass. It's very true. She is very extra. I kind of love it though.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
The VA is actually really good. Would you like to try Honkai Impact 3rd? I have played Honkai Impact 3rd. I actually stopped playing. It's a really good game. I just don't have time to play it, that's all.
Fear
On
is
top of everything
for
else.
insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, finding the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only
Such
been
a
here for few
different
minutes.
greeting to the other nations as well. So different. Like, she's so visible in the spotlight, which is great. You really need to play so many gachas at once. Yeah, but the good thing is what I do is I catch up in gachas. And then I just... Yeah. Especially since you're getting back into Genshin. Yeah, but the good thing about Genshin is that I don't need to stream everything. So I can just stream, like, the main quests and then if any story stuff. So it's not actually that bad.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
I mean, this has probably been the best entrance we've had compared to all the other regions. All the other regions, it has been... it has been chaotic. So yeah, so friendly compared to Raiden. Yeah, I was gonna say Raiden was probably the scariest one, but so badass. This has probably been the nicest one.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have
Oh, her haircut looks like a jellyfish.
and etiquette necessary
that.
to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Well, there's that bitch from before. I recognize him. He gave me that side eye.
Whoa.
Clearly spying
Talk
on
about
us.
sounding high and mighty.
It feels like she can't get over herself. Shit. Just called you an educated, not the first time. Or the last.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
I don't know, can we just go and talk in private? Like, how about that? I don't know.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Well, Paimon, you always talk for us. You get talking.
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Freminet here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Freminet? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Fassi was ran to report to Frida. Oh, yeah.
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Freminet came here to personally see her.
Ooh,
Oh, I
gonna
bet
fight,
this is
are
gonna
we?
be the duel of the century.
I I've been helping the Archons. Hello.
Oh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Freminet would never disappoint.
Well, at least let me use my Raiden.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Oh, okay. My traveler is not built, so this is going to be interesting.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods, I've got a resume. Oh shit! Hey Katana, how's it going? Oh my god, Clorinde is gorgeous. I'm obsessed already. Holy shit. She is my type, 100%.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against
Duel
the
of the
divine?
Fates. Please play that song, that'd be amazing.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Oh my god, even her voice acting's amazing. I'm getting her. I am getting her. If you don't plan on going ham on Gacha and Genshin or even some other MOBAs in general, it could just be dropped until the new main story Catch Quest. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Stand down, Clorinde. I admire her bravery.
I love her already.
You have the courage to draw their
so
sword
excited.
against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Florin's voice is amazing. Agreed. She's got that like really low, like tone. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
You threatened me to a duel, and then you take it back the minute I'm like, yeah, sure. What?
On Araneus, criminals are always
Clorinde can't arrive
requesting
sooner.
duels to
Do
defend
we know
their
when
honor.
she's coming?
I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then,
How-
as the
how have you done
god
this?
of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel.
How has this
A
happened?
duel in court!
How has this happened? How have you done? I don't understand. I don't even know how this has happened.
All right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Well, shit.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera
4.7,
house.
4.8.
It'd be a pity not to use it.
So long to wait.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house.
Whoa.
Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial.
Flippin' heck.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
I haven't released anything.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's all
This is
Lady Farina.
unreal.
No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
I can't believe we've been here for literally 5 minutes and we've managed to get arrested.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Well, technically, Paimon's not an object, so
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections...
why is it so damn
Then,
specific?
in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Shit.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Yes, Lene, save us, please. My god, help. I love Amber Lee Connor's Farina the most, but the different language VA is pretty great too. I'll have to take a listen. Farina should know that G can parry a giant corpse. True, I can.
You tell her,
In
Winnie.
Ultrakill.
Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
I mean, we do call you, like, food, you know.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Oh. Oh. What's happening?
Ta-da! What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Lenny do that?
When Lenny patted you on the back? That was pretty smooth, actually.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Oh my god, we made Paimon into a balloon? Oh, for God's sake.
You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Paimon was a balloon all along.
Huh.
Jessica's EP?
I'm not sure
I
what
do
to
need
think.
to...
It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Paimon is balloon party? Holy shit, apparently so.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved.
Oh man.
The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not
The
only
devious
judge
laugh.
travelers
Good
from
laugh.
abroad,
Gonna find Celestia soon? Apparently so.
but even the gods of other lands.
That was a bit ominous. Oh
I look
shit.
forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Holy shit, I want to see that. I want to see her try to get away with that shit with like Zhongli or Raiden. You know, I do not see that going well. No, Clorinda, come back. We haven't seen you enough yet. Oh, you've just walked off. The maniacal laughter is hilarious fitting. True.
She's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything.
I think we
But
should.
That's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Did you know that was going to happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case.
Did that happen for
I didn't
Hoiver?
think it
Did
would
it?
actually come in handy. So, now do you see what
Don't
kind of
let me just
god Lady
repeat all
Farina
that.
is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is definitely a good way to put it.
Anyway,
Did
I
call
had
Valley
no
against
idea
Nikita?
you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in
Oh.
Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are
Oh,
held
it's in the same
Fontaine?
place.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity.
We need like a
gifted
list
by
of all the
fate.
laws.
Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Okay. That's called Law School G? Oh.
What
Wait
are
for
they going to
Natlan,
use
Rain
it
versus
for?
Murata, fan animations. Has anything been released about Murata yet? Do we know anything more about Natlan? Or is that
About
something a bit
that.
spoilery for this quest? probably is a bit spoilery, right?
You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
That is a bit depressing.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh, well that's horrible. Could they not all just move away? I know that sounds really stupid, but like, what if they just left?
That sounds pretty gloomy.
Although I guess it is only a prophecy, so it may not come true.
Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
That's a good question.
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
Well, I've been saying they should just move. Yeah, why can't they just move?
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Why don't they just build giant boat cities and then just live on the boats? Because they can clearly build boats, so why don't they just build big cities on a boat and then just live on that? Because then no matter how much it rises, you just stay on it. Or why don't they just move in somewhere that's like abandoned, like Cainria or something? Not Cainria, what's that place called in Inazuma? The one underground. Why don't they just move in there or something? Move Sumeru, Mondstadt, and Liyue. Yeah, there you go. Be alright. But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
But tradition needs to be upheld? Okay, per pressure from dead people? Oh. Problems of recourse in territory for the first, maybe.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
If this is an issue for Fontaine, is this not going to be an issue for everywhere? Because sure, like if we look at, for example, the level of the land compared to like this building here with like Sumeru, surely if the water rises to cover it, surely won't that affect Sumeru? Question mark. And then it'll affect everything. Later in the game, we'll understand Farina and why she acts the way that she does. Oh, I did see that. But yes, I hope so. Be interesting to get to know more about her.
It's like preparing for a rainy day.
If the prophecy is true, then there's no way to prevent the disaster.
This is more than a bit of rain.
Yeah.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe.
It's a plot hole that they haven't addressed.
But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, because surely that would just drown everything. Surely, right? We'll see, I suppose. Yeah, because I was going to say, surely then all the nations will work together.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
It's a fantasy setting, don't worry about it. I know, but I do like being logical. The whole thing. There we go. Oh, distribute them to people. Oh, I want to go and explore up there. Let me go. It would overflow, yeah.
So you also believe in the prophecy.
Well, they don't work the same way.
I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, you wouldn't want to not be able to swim and live there, then, would you?
We hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Not a plot hole if people read more. Plot holes annoy me, but unfortunately Genshin is many and I have to deal with it. Yeah. I think there's some, occasionally.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Okay. Things not fully explained. Yeah, we are literally right at the beginning. Go on, take the magic bag, my dude.
So you're the blonde
The
traveler
music,
that
by the way, is
everyone's
really
been
nice.
talking
I
about.
like the music a lot.
My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Yeah, it's alright, mate. There you go. Take the bag.
A magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything.
Dental lizard.
I guess it's better to prepare for the
an
worst
evolution.
and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Ah, crap. Honkai has more plot holes, but now it's filled. Honkai Star Rail or Honkai Impact? Over there.
One with nature.
Bloop. Hello. Very cold.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right.
It's a free bag. Just take it.
Thanks.
It's like a gift bag.
It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Also, you're a boat captain, so if Fontaine does kind of go underwater, I think you're going to be okay. To be fair. Awesome.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So,
What can I say?
what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
No kidding.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay. Oh, over this way. I have to admit, this area is reminding me a bit of Honkai Star Rail. Oh, do I have to? Oh, is it like up and above? How high is this wall? Can I climb this? Oh, I can't. Wait, I can't climb the wall. Oh, it's inside. Never mind. Oh wait. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is pretty. Guessing I just have to walk around like a normal person.
nature.
Whee. Over here, I'm guessing. Oh, there. There's some high boots Linnea's wearing. They are. Ooh, they're like glowing.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh. Start collecting all the materials that I'm gonna need. Imagine you didn't have a Hydro character right now. You'd be like, oh shit. I'm just so desperate now. I need to collect more now. Might need these to level up a character. You never know. This is quite an abundant source. Oh, catch you later, Emil. Thank you for being here. Have fun with reverse. I'm also kind of getting like Kingdom Hearts vibes. what's it called? There's a town in the second one that you like hang out in. The music is kind of reminding me of that. You can get Hydro Traveler. I could get Hydro Traveler. But I've got Ayato, you know? And that would have meant I had to go up. When they develop at the same time, there could be some room for some inspiration, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the vibe. Honkai 2 is the least potholes because the story is weird. Just love the robots, it's awesome. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's the dog named Baguette. I found Baguette, guys. Good doggy. Baguette's so cute. Okay, I love Baguette already. Traverse Town, yes. Traverse Town, I think. There you go. Oh, I was going to talk to Lene. Crap! I just went up. First Kingdom Hearts, second one. Second one where you start as Roxas. The music's kind of reminding me of like that town where you run around as Roxas. Traveler does a special jumping. God, this is high up in it. Flippin' heck. I didn't even mean to go up here. Baguette. Little Baguette. So cute. It's taking ages. Well, this is gonna be... What? I heard his face look so scary. That's Twilight Town, G? Oh, is it? Do I have them mixed up? Oh. It has been a while. My bad. I've completely gone the wrong way. I want to explore. Oh, here. Do this first. There you go. First town because the world ends with you characters. Oh. Normal for the statue 7 to glow. Georgie, you didn't feel comfortable at all? That feels like I'm using gills to breathe. Good for you. First try growing a pair of gills and show Paimon. Seems like you're feeling pretty good. Paimon can't believe Paimon was actually worried about you for a moment there. Though after it listed like that, the air just felt a lot more human. Maybe it's because of all the hydro energy that was released. Paimon heard that in Fontaine, if you can use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find some treasure. Paimon will leave diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. Try doing something for once, Paimon. Wow, but being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy and then she won't be able to fly away no matter what? Just like before Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. Fish around again. If we're about Kingdom Hearts is a great game though. Usually it's just Final Fantasy characters. Oh yeah, Dream Drop. Yeah, is was it down here? Yeah, it was, yeah. Oh, that is a flipping long drop. Damn. Wow, that is high up. I didn't realize how high up that was. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. There they are. Now let's show about Kingdom Hearts.
You made quick
Fair
work
enough,
of
yeah.
that.
Kingdom
I
Hearts
can
great,
tell
though.
you're
I
an
would recommend it.
experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Me.
Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera
That
House.
is relatable.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of
Try diving
Fontaine's
soon?
largest city and try...
They just walk off.
Wait, shh.
Why is Lynette too real?
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
No.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon
Very
didn't
relatable.
notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh, shit.
Magicians and thieves
A lot is
practice
happening just in
similar
this little
methods.
square of
We
Fontaine.
divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh shit. She is. Damn.
Oh, he's right.
Oh, she didn't look suspicious at all.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's
Oh,
go.
understood. Fontaine with this lake's actually high up. It's super high up. I can't believe how high up it is.
The wind knows me.
Which makes sense if they're afraid of, like, everything, you know, flooding. I hope the lift's all the way down at the bottom. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call it and wait. Call lift. I am gonna have to. Oh. This is gonna take forever. Kind of unique. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I can't believe how long the lift takes, though. And how far up it is. It's so high up. Like, imagine trying to climb it. I thought it was, like, climbable, but this is high. Like, you actually need the lift. It's nuts. It's gonna take forever. You can teleport there now? Oh, yeah, shit, I can, yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be here for about 10 minutes. That's a great point. Thanks, Cecil. By the time we'd called the elevator and then gone all the way back up, we would have been there for ages.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Oh, I called the elevator for her, though. It's alright. Lift is really slow. I can't take them. Like an old Dark Souls tradition of waiting for the lift. Ugh. Yeah, but at least things aren't trying to attack you. Time to make the arrest.
Oh no! Did she notice us?
Oh
She
shit.
started running the other direction. What should we do? Should we chase her?
We need to chase her, but like carefully. Our job is to block this path. The rest up to Lene.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Might. Wait, but there's no sign of the thief. Well, yeah, because she ran the other way.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
They said to him just we don't need to go for a minute.
Yeah, let's go.
True.
How long will it set out?
Wait, lower? Oh, here. I was gonna say, I was like, oh, I'd have to go back down again, do I?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
Oh god, what did they do to her?
Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Oh no, is he? Oh, did they murder her?
Were you
Probably.
returning what the
Oh
thief
no.
had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her.
Oh, I
She
see.
distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt?
He twisted his ankle? That bodes well.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
Are Lynette's ears real? Can I just ask?
You're right,
Does that
you're
mean
right.
Linnea's got ears as well?
Sorry, Lynette.
Oh,
I
nice
have to
skill issue.
admit that the
How
thief
could
was even
you
more
even
skilled than
catch
I had
him?
anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back,
I would have
so
loved
it
to have
wasn't
seen
a
him.
complete failure.
Twist his ankle, that'd have been hilarious. Would it really be a FromSoft game if you didn't have to wait for an elevator? That is true.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
We should try. I've been in Fontaine for an hour and a half. They're twitching, so I assume they're real. Lynette's a real cat person of the day does not know. It's a random recessive gene, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of weird, actually. How real. She's had them since she was a kid. I wonder why only she has them. They never really, like, acknowledge it, though, do they? Never really talk about... They should have really given Lene them, right?
So, we ride this thing to go into the city?
That also has a tail.
What
Oh, she does, yeah.
ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around
lines?
Fontaine.
What do you mean the lines? Like voice lines?
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Although to be fair, they don't exactly have like if you look at their features and stuff, they don't have the same hair color. They kind of have a similar face shape or the same eye color. Maybe they're not actually related siblings. Like maybe they just grew up together, kind of, and were sort of treated as siblings. Maybe.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm writing with you?
I was gonna say it's similar, but it's not. Which obviously you don't usually always have that with siblings, but maybe that's
no,
maybe that's
not
what it is.
I meant.
I don't know.
It's
I'm just guessing.
that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Just a guess. I don't know. She also has like a streak of green in her hair, which he also doesn't have.
Guess that's what it's like.
It is a guess. I've got no idea.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Be explained later. Okay. Non-blood related sibling? Ooh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Apparently it'll be explained later, so I should stop guessing. But that is my guess. Maybe. Oh! I was gonna say, yeah, I think I recognize. That's Charlotte, right?
Huh?
The Aquablus lines? Oh, okay, okay.
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
It's Charlotte!
I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the Aquabus. In the story of my life,
Did I even do the quest where you meet Charlotte? I can't remember. That was around the time I really burnt out.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce
There's a
you
big
to our
floating
new
rock in the
friends.
sky back there. Bit weird.
Oh,
Maybe she's supposed to be a
no
tree.
need for introductions,
BCG event?
Paimon.
Oh yeah, no, I
would
don't think I
recognize
did
the
that.
great magician Linny and his assistant
That's not
Lynette
it.
anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh?
Clockwork
We've often
from
relied on your
Android?
paper to promote our performances.
Oh, ooh. I think I remember hearing about that, Dan. Actually, that sounds familiar. I think from when like first saw the trailers about it or something. Yeah. All right, the event I
It's an
completely
honor
skipped
to meet
over.
you.
Yeah. Do any of you
Now that
guys still play
everyone knows each
TCG?
other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships.
Oh,
or
shit.
how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
That's not really the kind of news you're after.
Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well.
Yeah, TCG's great.
What
Give them a
I'm
comment.
really
Really
after
enjoy
is
it.
exclusive,
Genius incantations.
sensational news pieces that
Been a
could
while, but I
shake the country.
Nice.
These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
I just play it when I kind of have to. TCG tournaments are surprisingly fun. I can imagine if you get good cards and cards that you like and stuff, I can imagine they'd be quite good.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well,
Never
a
cared for it?
series of cases,
Fair.
actually.
That is fair enough. Seems like it's still doing okay though.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Do we have like a serial killer here? Wait, what?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
Oh my god, if they give me a serial killer case to investigate, holy shit. Holy
I'm the
shit.
first with a draft
I'm
ready
like,
to publish
what?
when the case is finally cracked.
Damn.
And it's the headline story in the Steambird. Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women
That
case?
is scary
The
as
culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20
shit,
years
this
ago.
is quite dark. Yeah.
And ever since,
Oh, I
after
was
a
not like
period
Jack the
of time,
Ripper.
another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Ooh, look at what we see in the background.
But the scariest part is that to this day,
Celestia.
none of the girls have ever been found.
Yeah, that's weird.
Many suspects have been arrested over
Like,
the
yeah,
years
any
in
places you
connection
get
with
2
this
wins?
case. But
Fair.
shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
So weird. Oh, cool, murder. Famous Fontaine after the UA Archon quest, of course. Must be the work of more than one criminal at work.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe
Well, I just think they haven't caught the right person.
Some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
That's actually really sad.
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Linny.
Oh, yeah, she's like, please don't imagine me disappeared. Depressing. Oh, you continue talking on the Aqua bus before you know it, you're arriving at your destination. I like to think Freminet knew about Charlotte's escapade from past events in the other regions, so she sent informant Sumeru to wait for us to go to Fontaine. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, if you wish it was like a separate game now? There's a mobile app. That would actually be kind of cool. I'm surprised they haven't done something like that, to be honest. But then I guess that is like a new server that you have to run and, you know.
We're almost there, look!
Probably a lot safer putting it in-game. Oh, the animations are still so gorgeous. I actually think they've gotten better. How much of the Archon quest are you doing right now? Since it's 5 acts, it's quite long. So usually on YouTube, I only try to stream for about 3 hours. So I'll probably try and just do Act 1 if we get to the end of it. But we will see. If there's a good place to stop, let me know. As in, like, don't tell me what it is, but like... Wow. Even the music, this is gorgeous. Holy shit, it feels so magical. You haven't seen anything yet, Georgie? This feels like so like awesome. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, I
so
really
magical.
enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
To the music is so nice.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Yeah, they don't miss with the music, no.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya! Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Georgie, you from... no, I'm not good, no.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Fontaine music is peak. It is. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, there was a thing that I wanted to get a hydroclus on the steamboat. Say, I have not been able to do what you asked me to at all. I love the battle music in this region, G. It's nice. Oh, wow. Look at all the shops. It's so gorgeous. When's the next Genshin stream? It'll probably be next week. I can stream next Sunday, I think. So I'll probably just do it for Sunday if that works for people. Right, where did we just come from? I want to go back and... Was it... Oh. Oh, no, it wasn't here. Oh, now I'm somewhere completely random. Okay. Let's just do the quest for now. I'll have to go and find that again later, because obviously I'm going to have the whole thing to explore. Sorry, small child. Wow. So pretty. Wow, what is that? Damn.
Time to go.
It feels like a real city. Really nice.
Time to go.
It's like 8 hours long and you can cutscenes, maybe strictly story bits. I mean, it's not the worst thing to be... Oh, higher? Maybe up there? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this way. There we go.
This is our current abode.
It's gonna take way longer than 8 hours. That's fine, though.
Ah, Freminet, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Another character, woo!
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Now that Father will be returning soon.
Allow me to
Who's
introduce
Father?
you to my little brother, Freminet. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
Fontaine actually looks like a city. Yeah.
This is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
And he sure seems to have a big family.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Freminet? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright, go ahead.
Okay,
Father?
I see.
Who's the dad? Swear to God if it's the Torre. I'm gonna throw something. Oh.
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
You didn't do the dishes again, Lily. How dare you?
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic
funny
pockets.
hats, they just
Were you
have
able to get any,
hats on.
Freminet?
No, they just have hats on, mate.
Yes.
They just
I
love
went
hats
diving and
Fontaine.
gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Freminet, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll
Urina is
take
the
these
dad.
to the workshop.
Nice. I love Freminet's hat. At least now I know how to say it, Freminet. Oh, so cute.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
Yeah, that was a interesting switch.
Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
Wonder if it's to do with Farina.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Freminet?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went.
Is that a beret?
Every time it weeps,
It is a beret,
the
isn't it?
skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Or could be the Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
That's like Texas weather. Looks like rain average London weather.
Let Paimon try something.
Oh, kill him then.
Hydro dragon, don't cry!
Yes, Paimon. That'll work.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
The roast.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon.
I'm sure we
Perhaps
will.
it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Or perhaps it's not crying. I don't know. After some time, the rain stops. I love the rain. The rain is lovely. I find it
It
relaxing.
rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oh, it's on like a separate island? Keep this in mind, Gio will be important later. Okay, I should have switched to driving a BMW. Nice. Sounds good. You go ahead, Linny.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Freminet? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Freminet can be quite introverted.
Oh.
And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Freminet has always been a little afraid of her.
Oh, bless.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such
Oh.
tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, bless.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
I wonder who it is. Go to the workshop. Got it. Oh wait, is that a chest? Wait. Yes! I feel like I don't want to pick anything up so I can find everything easier. Is there anything that I can use to like open up the maps here? Hydro sigil, nice. Oh, the music's like different at night. Ooh, oh wait, there is something. Oh god, is it all the way up? All the way up there? Flippin' heck. Must be more elevators and stuff. I just feel like
hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a deal, but they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made.
More reasons to be suspicious. Oh no.
Hey!
Definitely
is
sus.
this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
Still, my beloved.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Oh.
Huh? How can trials
Actually gets
produce
pronunciations
energy?
right. Is the voice acting quite like accurate with all the pronunciation, Citron, or have you found some where it's a bit like, oh, that isn't quite how you say that word? AI powered smithing, that's the one. AI is the future, apparently. Machine.
Wow,
It's V3.
I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
I don't even know how that was said. Not really. No, not the best. Nouvelette's name gets butchered over and over. How would you say Nouvelette's name? I'm probably saying it wrong right now, aren't I? No way, V3. Her pronunciation, holy shit. Yeah, that was amazing. Estelle's pronunciations are good in comparison. Oh, okay. Okay, so Estelle's one of the ones that's got it right. Oh man, I don't even know how I'd even start to say that.
That's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the oratrice was created by the
Pronunciation was
Archon
so
to make
good.
judgments.
Yeah. That was impressive. I kind of wanted to say it again so I can try and like say it.
But Paimon still doesn't get it. How can something
Nouvelette.
unreliable like people's beliefs be turned
Is that how you
into
say
a
it?
stable
Nouvelette?
power source for these machines?
Oh, Venti and Nahida both said.
Oh, yeah. So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of
They have
energy
weird
called
regional dialect
homophobia.
here in Fontaine. It keeps me sane. Which, alright, all of them have American accents. So every character in this game has an American accent, so it's fine.
It isn't produced by
They
the
do
power of
they
the
do what they
Archon,
can. You're not
but
gonna
it
ever
is
get the
unstable by
pronunciation right.
nature.
Be it
Even now, it
Nouvelette.
still cannot be
Yeah.
widely used by
Got that right.
civilians.
There you go.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Oh, Truant, you've got a kind of scary voice, dude.
You again?
Oh, shite.
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Conferee of Cabriere by next month?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no? 70%.
Well, you can't just raise it like that out of the blue.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop.
Sounds like the usual case of someone owing someone else money.
The materials.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
The fuck are you doing here, child? Oh my god.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora.
Shit.
So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Oh my god. Rio could have had some kind of British accent, it would have worked for him. Yeah, they could have done some British accents in here. Mr. Worldwide. I used to learn French, so sometimes the pronunciation makes me laugh. Oh my god. I think that's it. Nah, bro, he's grifting. He is, 70%. It's ridiculous. Baby girl.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said
so he owes money as well.
We owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Well, you're hounding someone else. It's a hound triangle, apparently.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Oh man, Rio needs a good Welsh accent. I would love a Welsh accent in any gacha game. That'd be great.
We're surprised to see you
Or Scottish or Irish.
What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Fontaine really is a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
The last time I saw Childe, I was being tormented by the game glitching out. My god, Childe, it's been so long. Like, I was literally just saying the last time we saw Childe was when my game glitched out. I made a hi, hello, how are you? Used to work in Berwick. I want some good northern UK accents. Yeah, never. There's never any. Never any. They have plenty of Irish characters. Oh, if FGO did English dub.
Either
Shame.
way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me,
Apparently
boy.
so.
If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
You were just like shit scared of us 2 minutes ago, and now you're threatening him? That's sensible.
I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took
Tooser,
Tony and
that's it.
Tooser ice fishing, Tooser said,
Hey, that's way over the line.
Oh shit,
All right, boys,
Truand, you are
let's
about
see
to
who has
be
to
dead.
pay up now.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay, sure, yeah.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Tooser mentioned. Hi, my name's Tooser. Oh shit! God, now I've got, really? Okay, at least I can activate this.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
God, how you play as Childe, I can't remember. It's been so long. There you go. Literally all of 2 seconds. Perfect.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me.
Why does he sound a bit like Seth Rogen?
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Childe looks like he should be like the nicest character. And he just isn't. Oh shit. Oh.
Huh?
What's happened?
Now's my chance.
Oh shit.
Huh. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. What just happened? I mean, our main chance is relatively fine for me. Yeah, that was like, what was happening? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange.
That was weird.
How could that happen? First
Right,
time
with dead eyes, love that for him.
I've heard of someone losing control of their vision.
I wonder who else we know that's like that. Bruh.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Oh, you better not use your delusion, dude.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
What are you doing in Fontaine, child? I love the way that she said that.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Tried to kick his ass, obviously really badly. Teehee.
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Good question.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Oh, let me guess what that is. Oh, it might be your delusion, maybe. I don't know. Probably nothing good.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Oh, man. Childe is so dead by the end of this to that section of the game. Because I have no doubt that it's going to go further after the end of Snowfire. But, like, yeah, Childe just has death flags all over them. I'm calling it, seriously.
That is a possibility.
It's period cramps. Poor boy. Poor boy. I wouldn't blame him if it was. I guess my... Oh, no worries, Say. Sleep well. No worries, Lucas. Well, bye.
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Ooh,
it was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Oh, okay. Skirk? Oh. How does it have a break from voice acting? Oh, it's nice.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
But see, that name doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's fun to be back in it. How are you doing though, Missy? You doing well?
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Oh, that's not mysterious at all, is it? What does that mean?
Like, what is it?
What is it?
What did you
Oh,
awaken?
not Pennywise. Oh, Childe awakened Pennywise? It's your fault I got memed for like 2 years, dude.
She never explained that.
Did she offer you a
but
balloon?
My guess is that it's related to a dream I
Voice line
saw
2
when I
years
had
ago,
just
but they haven't
fallen
told
into
us
that
now.
abyss.
Oh, so you've known about this for a while.
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me.
Weird.
But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
Yeah, you did actually.
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
You still summon a whale.
It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
A redhead and a whale? That's what it is. Literally Childe is ish. Oh my god. The power inside you is connected to your instant in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
Huge whale with an even bigger credit card.
But it's been years now, and
The
I've still
biggest
found
whale
nothing.
we've ever seen.
There isn't even a trace
Name
of the
every
place where I
character.
remember falling into the abyss.
D6.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world
White
tend to
whale,
be
Holy Grail.
elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Oh my god, I hope it's like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
Oh, okay.
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted.
Oh, I see.
But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
Oh, do you ship those two, Citron?
And the worst case scenario
do you want
is
that
that
fight?
you're simply killed in the duel.
Oh shit, okay.
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
It's a great question.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
I ship many things. Which is fair enough. Which is fair. I do enjoy seeing it on Twitter. It is always fun.
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens.
I'm trying to remember what my ships in this game were, you know.
Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me
Let me
today.
go watch, let me go watch, let me go watch, please.
Well, that's Childe for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
On the wedding guest list for me and Clorinde when we met the Hydra Archon.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Well, oh, I don't know. I obviously don't know who that is, Vati. To be fair, fully enough, one of my crack multi-fandom shits is Ishmael and Child. Oh, really? Child going to Clint and be like, it's time to duel. I think you've seen which Fontaine ship is my fave. I have. I think I could hazard a guess.
Huh?
What?
Vision?
Why are you giving us your vision?
Seriously just giving it away?
That's what?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel.
Oh.
So, I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Oh, okay.
Besides,
Doesn't
I
seem like
just
a good
need you
idea.
to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Oh, okay.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Yeah.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
I know a lot of people ship the Traveler and Child,
That
don't they?
sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership, you walk all the right way around the Court of Fontaine. Can I not walk around the Court of Fontaine?
Could have seen that
Apparently not.
The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
Oh, it's rude to solve the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming.
I think me and Missy would fit in here.
Mystery novels here are amazing.
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing.
They should have included Sherlock in this. That would have been fantastic.
Paimon thinks this style of novels are
There are a
more,
lot. Oh.
well,
Every
novel.
day, Vati? It's me, I'm people.
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
Pretty spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
So you're doing the Archon quest, but you haven't done any of the story quests, right? Yeah, no, not for Fontaine, no. Because to get into Fontaine, you have to do... Well, I just started with the quest to get me into Fontaine. I haven't actually had the opportunity to leave and go and do anything else yet. It just hasn't... It's been very, like... You're trapped in a very specific area.
Time for the show to start, so we should get going.
So yeah, I haven't managed to go and do anything else yet.
So let's go ride the aquabus.
Yay! Let's see if it'll actually let me. Oh, it seems like it's quite far. Go to the Fountain Plaza in front of the Opera House. Yeah, it's quite far away. Oh, another picture. Cute. Oh, wait, up. Oh, up there? Okay, wait, actually, I might be able to get up that. Can I climb? I can. Yeah. I'm trying to open this up a little bit. You shipped them down? Nice.
Into the wind.
Oh, wow. Oh, there you go. Hopefully this will open a little riddle. Nice. Is where the aquabus is? I honestly don't know. It like kicked me off the aquabus and didn't tell me like where it was. Ooh. Shops. Oh! Traveler shit's a hit and miss for me. Fair.
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte? Who's her friend and what are they chatting about?
Maybe like the Linnae story quest, one of my favorites. Will you do them this stream or will you do them in a video later? Not in this stream, not today, no. I will see. I will see about the story quests.
Be pleased with the cherry on top, Charlotte. Journalist extraordinaire. Please tell me you're joking. I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising themselves as blubber beasts.
Oh.
It's true, isn't it? It has to be. I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial technology and even taken out a sizable
Oh, you triggered an event quest?
I'm begging you.
Oops.
Begging you like the beggiest beggar.
Jeez. Oh.
I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lapine, Pauline.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do this.
It's for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big ticket orders.
Yeah, this is one of the things I did not like about Genshin, the fact that you can accidentally trigger other events and quests. This game needs to improve. Yes, like you should have to like click on a character to do it. So like if say like doesn't matter where you go, you would have to trigger it by talking to a character or like pressing a button somewhere. I think that would be better. So do it automatically triggering.
I'm not joking. The
Because
Blubber Beast
otherwise you just end up
incident was a short
jumping
story
between
mailed to us
events.
by
It's
an
really
anonymous
annoying.
amateur author, written in the style of a true story.
Amateur author?
It sounds like they're just discussing a story, but why
It's
does
an
this
old event
Miss
quest and it's
Lapine
short?
Pauline seem so distressed?
Funnily enough,
I think the little bit quest don't usually
remember
include
being
the
in a
anymore
meeting
usually.
where the editing team was debating the
It's just as
potential
easy,
risk of
yeah.
misleading the public with this story. They even went to Maison Gardiennage for advice.
But it's been a lot worse before, to be fair.
But to our surprise,
But you should have to like I've had this issue before. Especially with, like
figured
story
that
quests.
the false intel would be a great way to dupe potential criminals into wearing ridiculous costumes when breaking the law.
Like if you unlock a story quest and then for that quest you have to talk to Catherine, you can't go and like get your daily stuff without watching the intro to that story quest. It's really annoying. Only in like a certain area, but like yeah. Isn't that the thief model from earlier? It is. Oh yeah, the NPCs do tend to be quite similar times.
In truth, Gardamex are extremely sophisticated in their capabilities.
They are pretty cool.
They can identify criminals just as reliably as the best human guards, so a crude disguise isn't gonna get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more. Since we ran that story, the Maison Gardiennage has made a slew of arrests, including, one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a Spectre Man.
From the photo event?
So I knew this story had helped out law enforcement.
This is wonderful, but I want to go to the opera
This is the first time
house.
I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it, and investing so much mora for nothing.
Oh, this poor woman. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
She really sounds like she's
Doesn't
in
sound
pain.
good.
Hey, Charlotte.
4.2? Why is it still active? I've got no idea.
Traveler, Paimon, it's you! I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got to talking to Miss Lapine Pauline about her research. She read an article in the Steambird about a criminal who evaded Gardamex detection by disguising themselves as a blubber beast. Inspired by this story, she spent a lot of mora researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Her aim was to improve
Sounds
Fontaine's
smart.
public security by developing a device that could enhance Gardamex target recognition capabilities. She was hoping I could write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her prototype devices before I could get a word in. But unfortunately, it was just a fictional story. And her
Awkward.
efforts and aspirations were all in vain.
Gadget
I
request.
tried to let her down gently, but she's finding
it's
it
an
all
event
very
gadget.
hard to accept.
I see.
This is a new situation for us, too. It's such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make the story interesting, and the Maison Gardiennage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind.
Paimon said it right. She's just a victim of misunderstanding. Well, that sounded right to me.
Miss Lapine Pauline,
There's
what are you doing?
million more?
I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamek, head to the opera at Biclès, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide.
Okay, you are being very overdramatic.
That way,
We're no longer.
I
No, they
won't
do a
have
little
to
bit.
repay my debts.
Not quite as big though.
It's the only way I can afford to keep on living.
Oh, it'd be cool if you got to fight them like you do in Dark Souls.
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the Gardamek's armor.
Damn.
In all likelihood, they'd only hold you up at the Maison Gardiennage for a few days before letting you out,
Hey,
and then
Noor.
you'd still
Hello,
have
how's
to
it
repay
going?
your debts. Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that, how much did you actually invest?
Good question.
How bad can it really be?
270,000 Mora.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, escaping to the Fortress of Meropide over a sum like that seems like a last resort. Surely there must be other options.
That's a lot.
Not anymore. I used to be an equipment supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces, and now I'm just a small-time engineer. I scraped together some savings over the past few years, but I put every last Mora into this project.
Aw, the dogs in the background are so
I'm
cute.
left with nothing.
That's great, Lepin, I think, but you need to move so I can see the dogs, because the dogs are actually adorable.
It's not just my savings that are gone. It's my whole future
I hope
as a
we get there, Dan.
adversarial technology
This is taking a minute.
and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day.
Same. We all have that dream.
My life is over.
Oh, I do feel quite bad for her,
Don't
though.
despair, Miss Lapine Pauline. I think I know a way for you to turn this around. This prototype you've given me.
You can skip
the
if you want,
camera
Georgie.
lens for image recognition sample collection. It's really quite something. You
Fine,
said you
we've
designed
already
it
got this far.
specifically for high-fidelity image capture and analysis, yes? The rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make many journalists' jobs much easier. In fact, I'd say it has the potential to revolutionize Fontaine's news media. So your research efforts thus far are by no means in vain. The technology you've developed may have many applications that you've never even considered.
Really?
Absolutely. I've been working as a journalist for the Steambird for a long time now. No one understands
They need
the
to get a
issues we
pet
journalists
dog.
face on a
They
day-to-day
do.
basis better than me.
You can have a pet bird.
So keep calm,
So maybe
take
they'll do a
heart,
dog one day.
and start thinking about mass production. In the meantime, I'll show your invention to all my colleagues to drum up interest in your product.
I can't believe it. If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens development pipeline. My big-ticket orders and
Paimon
billionaire
dog form?
aspirations are still in the cards.
Especially with a high-pitched voice, that'd be hilarious.
Maybe I should consider taking out another loan.
Oh,
That
God.
way, I can rapidly improve the lens production process, be the first to
Sure.
market, and prepare to battle for dominance in the camera industry.
Come on, stop daydreaming about your pipelines for a minute.
Yeah.
Just take it one step at a time and see how it goes.
You can capture
There's
random
no
dog,
sense in putting
dogs
all
in
your
the
eggs
teapot.
in one
You
basket
can.
before things are even off the ground.
I do have a little fox forest. Sloan said he wins the race.
And I can probably speak to some people I know and license my image recognition device to a workshop to raise some funds. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. There's no time to lose. I need to get to work.
Don't
Early
let her
bird
think
gets the
no.
worm.
She's absolutely going to be coming back to us.
Can you believe her? She just ran off. Paimon's pretty sure our advice went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strike at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourself headfirst into your work and forget about everyone around you.
Literally.
A lot of journalists are the same way when they're first starting out, but don't you worry. I'm gonna write an article on all this, and I'll be checking in on her regularly. Her research has the potential to benefit the entire journalistic community. I'll give her plenty of input to stop her from going down any rabbit holes, and make sure mass production of her lens can begin as soon as possible. It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Charlotte.
Go, Charlotte. Did you do the beetle fight minigame yet? I did.
Why don't you two take this prototype
I did.
lens?
I quite like that, actually.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it on your travels. It takes the right person to get the most out of a new
Oh, yeah,
technology.
I've done it. No,
In
don't
your
worry.
hands, it's sure to capture some amazing sights.
It's actually a shame I did it off stream because it does have Guoba in it quite a bit.
It's a lot Charlotte.
Which mate you would have quite liked, but oh well. What if they could make a mechanical Paimon for everyone in Fontaine? God, I hope not.
What a nice surprise.
What is bad enough?
We were just curious about what you guys were talking about. Totally didn't expect to get a free gift out of it.
You're welcome. I got something out of this
a gift
too.
I will never use.
The beginnings of a
she
very
did it off screen?
interesting news
Yeah.
story. The boundaries between real news reports and news-like fiction must not be blurred, even when there's a compelling justification for doing so. Yes, that's how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback.
Do you think
Let's
Ito
hope we
delivery
don't
is the
mislead
best? I always
any
love
more
Ito.
well-meaning citizens in the future.
He's always a great character. But the Ito is perfect, right? Great. Ito is just a fantastic character in general. Right, now I need to figure out where I'm going. It's really annoying because it didn't like actually show me. Like, I've got no like lines or anything. What? It's really annoying. Oh wait, that's actually probably closer. Let's just go there. I need to like unlock this map or something. Okay. So that way. Okay. Oh, there you go. This is a bit closer. Okay. It's like I would have gone there, but I couldn't find the thing, and for some reason the map hasn't unlocked yet. So we're just gonna go this way. No, it's fine. It's too late. We're going this way now. I want to see the environment a bit anyway. I haven't actually got a chance to see much of it. What's that? Was that the bird? Oh look! Oh my god, new bird designs. Cute. They look like giant seagulls. As long as they don't sweep down when I'm trying to like eat some cheese straws. You want to beat the dog? You want to beat the melon? What? What does that mean? Oh, in the quest. Yeah, I was like, wait. I was like, when did he say that line? I was like, I don't remember that. That is funny though. To be honest, I was probably playing it a bit kind of like, you know. Aunt and Catherine is near the statue to unlock the map. I will find them.
Time to go.
Like, I think this. Oh.
Now this is fancy. The Opera at the Cles.
It is nice.
What a place to hold a performance. No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
I use Kirara for the birds. Oh man, Kirara! I actually forgot Kirara was a character. I was not playing when Kirara like came out and everything. I had stopped playing at that point.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Bit Beauty and the Beast-esque, isn't it?
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
Aww.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache. What? Whoa, huh?
What's wrong?
What was that? Vache.
Vache. Vache.
Oh, not this trippy shit. Not like freaking. Oh no. Fun fact: the water fountain flows to the rhythm of music. Oh really? Hi Pioka, how you doing? Did you say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Oh.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
I just seemed to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
The voice was coming from the fountain?
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you?
I am.
Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the
Have you ever seen Midsommar?
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
Been Paimon too long? Hey Katana, how's it going? Going back to Reverse 999. I would not complain. That game is great.
In fact, You might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Well.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
It's a very personal question.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
that is fair enough.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense
when she's hungry.
Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
That's an interesting explanation.
So, what did the voice say?
It seems to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions...
Screaming cry kind of cry?
Paimon wonders what happened to them.
That'd be a very dramatic cry. But if, you know.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, I'd be absolutely shy to myself. Getting deep. I know.
Oh, right.
This game does do that sometimes.
Let's go in and see Linny.
Let's do it. Enter the opera Epicles. The Joliot and Immerna. Oh. Offer the hydro sigils you obtain from adventures into here. Oh. Oh, like throwing like coins into a fountain. That's clever. You can throw the hydro sigils. Oh, so this is so it's kind of like the tree in Mondstadt. Oh shit. Fucking hell, just loads. Oh, that's gonna take me forever. God damn it. Well, there's a whole new area. I do need to complete an area to 100% at some point. The doggos are so cute. They're so cute. Alright, let's I should actually wait, no, I should have gone wait, I'm gonna unlock that first, just in case shit goes down.
Time to go.
You mean in Azuma? No, I mean Mondstadt, the tree. In the frozen, in the frozen area? There's the tree that you offer like the red crystal things to. But then I guess, yeah, this probably is more like the Inazuma tree, isn't it? But yeah, no, there's like the weird, like, yeah, in the frozen mountain area. It's not exactly the same because I guess the sigils would be more accurate, but yeah. But no, I did actually mean the tree thing from, I forgot what it's called now. That frozen area called, wasn't it? Oh god. It's a big dragon spine. That's it. This. That's what I meant. The frost-bearing tree. That is actually what I meant. Yeah, I meant the dragon spine tree, yeah. But you're right, that is not that accurate. The Inazuma tree is more accurate. You are correct. Ooh, I love going to the opera. Do you guys like going to theaters and operas and stuff? More like Inazuma, you are. Yes, it is more like Inazuma. You're not wrong. Oh, there's one down there. There's no point in pinning this, but... Hang on. I'm gonna do that, because I'm gonna go... what I'm gonna do is when I unlock everything, I'm just gonna go through a guide and pick all of them up on the way, because then I can actually get them all. Instead of picking them up randomly and then not knowing how many I have. Oh my god, so cute. Take a guess. Will Monsieur Nouvelet, I've completely said that wrong again, preside over the next trial? Will Lady Freminet make an appearance? Tell me about Nouvelet. Right, so he's our Chief Justice who also brought us mezzanines to the court of Fontaine to live. He's always very busy with work and he can only preside over some cases and his subordinates in the mason orderly handle the rest. No matter how busy he is, he will still greet us when he sees us, just as he's done for several hundreds of years now. Oh, you're no, but a huge theatre nerd? Yeah, yep. I've never actually been to a play theatre in like 12 years. Sometimes I forget the dragon spine exists. That is fair. That is fair. Just repressing that tree. Swoons. Fontaine looks so advanced compared to the other regions. It does. It definitely looks a lot more advanced. Haven't done any of that since my theatre class mandated it in high school. Fair enough. I love going. Ask about the one, please. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Traveler
I said went
Paimon.
inside.
Good to see you.
Sorry.
I knew you two would come.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't do anything else, so... Oh, it's pretty, though.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Yeah, I love going to theatre. I'm going again soon. I'm very excited. When you come out?
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lenny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lenny. Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh my god, it's Simon Cowell.
I'll be right there.
Kidding. But lol.
Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cowell, my assistant, calling me.
Simon Cowell.
I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lenny.
This is gonna be like Britain's Got Talent or X Factor. Go to the seats. Tim. Oh, I think it's down. Oh no, I can go this way. Oh, this actually feels like the theatre though. Oh, they've done a good job with the design. Oh, this actually kind of, wow, although these seats are very nice and spaced out. This is fancy. This is very fancy. Oh, we're right at the front.
Follow the wind.
This is very fancy. There's someone sat there. Wait, I'm gonna walk slowly just so we can take this in. Oh, I love going to theatre. This feels so fancy. This is how slow you walk. There's always ice cream people on the side and people holding up signs telling you to turn off your phones, which no one ever does. How come it's killing me today? Every goddamn team player in the sun just sits in bushes. Oh no. What you do is you sit in bushes, and then when everyone's sat there going, why is no one coming at the bushes? Someone will, and then you get them. Indeed.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
My God. I think I know what that is. They did say front row seats. Gee, I know, but I'm just not used to it. Is Paimon gonna sit down? Is Paimon not gonna sit down? Come on, they've got to have Paimon sitting down.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty
Really awkward.
still, it's kind of awkward if we don't say anything.
Not usually your job.
You little... Of course you put this on
What are you gonna call me, Paimon? Balloons can't sit. Well, you can sit them on your lap, I guess. You just like hug it.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
My God, he is stunning. Oh, his eyes. Oh, they're so beautiful.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, I need to get an overlap. She's not sentient being, she's a balloon. You're right.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
No.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's
His voice.
But what should we talk about?
This is getting even more awkward. I need to draw him again right now.
Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
God. Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
Do it.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Completely wrong. Nervillet. Okay.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance
You'll be holding
in
hands with
person.
someone? Teehee. I would draw him like one of your Fontaine girls. Oh my gosh.
Wait. Nervillet? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude.
Way to get us rearrested, Paimon.
I had no
Thanks.
idea you were such an important
Says
person.
it really wrong. Because they go like Nervillet, don't they?
No offense taken. Being Chief
Hey, fucking
Justice is
getting
merely
it.
what I do for
I don't
work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Oh my god. His eyes are amazing. They had an R sound? Yeah, it's like Nervillet is what they were saying, which, yeah.
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Has been striking a pose? I love it.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
Well, she failed because she tried to have us arrested for no reason.
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Oh my god, I've just realized his hair's partially tied up. He's just peak design. He's so good. Oh man. Oh my god.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the
He's such a
Hydro
goober.
Archon.
I love these two. They
She
clearly
sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face.
clearly
Guess she
know
has
each
no
other well.
idea that you saw right through her act.
He's just like me when I'm an annoying coworker. Yeah, they clearly know each other really well.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her
Girl
any more
failure from
attention.
Fontaine.
We may now enjoy the show.
No need to pay her any more attention. Oh my god.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
The crowd enters the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin. Ooh, I'm excited.
Ooh, they're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
I'm on.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Literally on stage in front of the Archon of the Chief Justice, you're like, whatevs.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show.
Oh, they have?
That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
Mood.
I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Oh, shit.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh?
Oh, that was so smooth. Wow.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Oh, wait, was that meant to happen?
Oh no, I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Oh!
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Also, you're butt
back.
naked.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's okay. She's had a second pair of clothes. Oh, wow. That was good. Legendary. It was.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Herman didn't seem to do anything.
That was good. That was good. She has identical clothes, yes. Okay, good. It's been a bit awkward. She just walked out naked.
How did she disappear and then
Hey,
reappear?
Genshin, how's it going? What a show. No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
A magician never reveals his secrets.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Oh?
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this?
That's a good question.
Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Let's just watch and see.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Oh, that's like my worst nightmare. I don't like being part of things like that or volunteering, so if I was like forcibly volunteered, no.
It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
I would genuinely force the person that was with me to go. I'd be like, I'm not going.
Now then,
like, not a chance.
begin.
Not a chance.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
She looks so grumpy about it. She is not remotely happy to be there.
You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box.
I would never get into that box. If someone told me, don't be afraid of what's in the box, and then shut me in it.
If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
That's literally me.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do.
Uh-oh.
Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up.
I don't like this going. No, yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing you say that.
I'm sure Lene's prepared.
No, that won't do.
Ace Attorney.
You can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
That's still quite fast.
60, 59, 58.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is.
Fair enough.
Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, all right. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40,
39, 38.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's just all part of the show. Oh.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Stage?
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
24, 23.
What's wrong, Mr. Lenny? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19,
18, 17.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone.
Imagine he just came out of the box and everyone was like, was that not part of the show?
It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10.
Almost there now. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7.
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5. 4.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Ta-da! That's good. That's good. Is she coming out of this one? Oh, what the? What the hell?
What happened?
Oh, shit! Did someone just get crushed to death? What the fuck? That's part of the show, right?
Is this part of the show?
I fucking hope so.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
I don't think that's part of the show, dude.
What happened?
Oh, shite. It might be so powerful it glitched the stream for a second. Oh, no. Is it okay now?
Oh no, maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
Did she just die?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause.
That'd be a Genshin
if
impact.
this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
After some time, the guards complete their investigation. Oh, God.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
Oh!
His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
Why was he in the box? Like, where's the girl gone then?
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
Oh, poor Cowell! Shit!
As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.
Well, where's the guest from the audience?
And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
What? What the What? So, oh, this has gone from bad to worse. So not only did Cowell get murdered, but also the girl's now gone missing. Like all the other missing girl. Oh, mate. Oh, no. I mean, Linnea's probably a bit young if this has been happening for years, but oh, this is not going to go down well, is it?
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Is anyone getting like Phantom of the Opera vibes, or is it just me?
The serial disappearances case?
It was on screen for like 3 minutes.
Charlotte mentioned before.
In front of an audience, including the Archon and the Chief Justice.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Right, I'm just gonna mention something that was mentioned earlier, okay, just in case any of you joined or you haven't seen Genshin before. They mentioned earlier that these disappearances have been happening for years and years and years and years and years. Linny is quite young, unless Linny is actually someone that can live for a long time, but I highly doubt it. You know? I think, unless Linny is a serial killer, then that would be an interesting plot twist that I did not see coming.
Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
It was going so well as well.
This all
I feel bad for
during
him.
your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared
Seems like someone's trying to frame
after
him.
being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear.
Yeah, Frida's being a little silly here.
More than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
I think it's a front though. Like, I think Farina is trying to prove that she can keep control of Fontaine and control of the situation. And I think if she did nothing or acted very confused, the people would sort of be like making their own estimations, and instead she's kind of taken control of the situation and made her own sort of guesses as to what's happened, and obviously everyone's gonna go along with it.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, anyone could say that, so it's not that much of a jump. He's a suspect at most.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Yeah.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Looks like she's gonna personally
Yeah, she just likes to show
deliver
off, kind of, yeah.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady
Well, it's all
Farina
about...
said it all.
It's all about entertainment for them all, isn't it? It's all about the entertainment of the court case. It doesn't matter if it's the right court. It doesn't matter if this is the right suspect, but they want the court case, even if it ends up being dismissed at the end. They want to have the day in court, because it's like entertainment for them.
I mean...
Yeah.
Of course, my dear people!
Yeah, yeah,
But
so
what
makes sense, yeah.
excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, I trust Linny, yeah.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
We didn't duel.
But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Hydrocken lives for the spectacle of the court. It makes so much sense now, though.
So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
Beatty, you just missed so much drama.
What better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here?
You just missed so much drama, Beatty. Oh my god.
The opera epiclese.
He thinks the silent lady needs to go to sleep. Fair enough, fair enough. You just missed so much drama though. It's so good.
Obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed.
What?
And as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linny's attorney and defend him in this case?
Why would I do that when I can just go and get like Yanfei and Kuki? Like, what? Yes, I am.
Very well.
Apparently, because I
The
don't have a
trial
choice.
will be held a day from now in the Opera House.
Hint,
Both sides may investigate
comment.
the
I hope
scene
a
to
bear
build their
appears.
cases and search for the truth.
Night, Beatty.
Linny and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience
poor
may begin to
Linny.
leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
Yeah, absolutely, Pyoka.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Everyone is dismissed and the audience begins to leave along with Farina and Nouvelette.
Linny!
You okay, bro?
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Well, I did just see someone get squished in front of my very eyes, so which is quite traumatizing, you know?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
It's hard to say. I'm gonna say no, but that's not what I really believe. I mean, I actually don't think Linny is. But, you know, you gotta play the game, you know? You want him to trust you, so then he might tell you something and give something away, just in case he is the murderer. So you gotta play the game here.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But, if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear...
She seemed very sketchy, though.
I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Oh my god, where did you get those glasses?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
That is brilliant.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
They actually are adorable.
You have good taste, Lynette.
She's so cute. That's amazing.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But
She's
with the
gonna
guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence.
I can't say it. Pyro, is it? I can't remember how you say it, but yes.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
You might have to give them away.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do magic from jail.
The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case! Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
I don't know why she's actually approaching people like that. We're Lene and Lynette's attorneys.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Freminet mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
Oh, don't worry about it, Nor. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thanks for being here, though. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
Is that a body? Like where they've drawn where the body was?
The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But why was Cowl inside?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident.
The Nickelodeon logo, time to Ace Attorney this shit.
If anything,
need to
the
figure
more
this
logical
out.
explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
No, not really.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but
He did save us.
we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
It sounds so bad when you say it like that, Esmond.
I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
People can also, well, that's not always true. That is not always true at all. Have you ever seen
tend
Law
to
and
be
Order
pretty
SUV?
straightforward.
You know? Witnesses
Just
are important.
know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
CSI Genshin edition. So you can use case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case related information. As you can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record, then investigate the corresponding areas to locate them. Use the perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. Okay, so the investigation from the guards indicates that the fireworks launched at the tail end of the performance set the rope dangling in the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cowell, who was within it. It seems evident that Linné is the likeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. However, the reason for the victim being Cowell and the reason for the chosen lady's disappearance remain mysteries. The deceased is one of Linné's assistants named Cowell. He was well trusted by all his colleagues. His job was setting up and inspecting props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. Come on, Missy, you like solving a mystery. You enjoy doing it. Okay, oh wait, solving clues. Okay, well they've given us literally the things. Use perception skill. Oh shit, there's loads. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh no, how do I get back on stage? I jumped down like an idiot. Ah. Okay. Hello, Quentin. Who do you think did it, Missy?
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
See?
Oh.
Told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's
picked
seat?
Farina.
You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Linny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right?
Oh. Okay.
A lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further
Quick
inspection.
acting. You did it? What, I found the killer already?
It turns
Anything
out the
involves
seat
GSUs?
number it picked wasn't random at all.
Well, I'm the
machine
killer?
picks that
Thanks.
same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Which I guess makes sense, because I guess they'd probably be part of the trick.
That much checks out.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
Thanks, sorry to bother you.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had better writing.
Well, I guess, though, that it potentially wasn't that. It's just that they were part of the show. Examine the damaged box. Broken magic box was left on the screen after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it really hard. Then...
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
So either Linné didn't realize this was a safety concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
I'm just looking at where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
Be flammable.
Huh. So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it...
Hi, Gura. How's it going?
Wait! Paimon should write all this down. Let's take notes.
Well, we're just proving at this point that Linné did it. What? I'm not helping at all. isn't it? Who looked at that? Oh, here we go. I'm really not helping this case at all at the minute.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Could you tell us who she is?
Sure. It's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Helping in reverse? I hope so. Why does Pam have a bloody mustache? She's got glasses on.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects.
Why are you asking, Super Swag? Why is that something that you need to ask? Sorry, I'm not gonna answer that question.
Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
See Halsey? Love her? Who's Halsey?
Okay then.
Thanks for letting us know all this.
No need to be so formal.
Pirate is so cute.
If
Pirate
you
is
do happen
cute,
to see
girl.
the missing girl, please be sure to contact us. It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Information about the missing lady's identity. Halsey is the missing person. She's a famous painter, and she came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own creative work. She isn't known to have been entangled in quarrels with any members of Linnea's magic troupe. Okay. Oh shit, that was a lot that popped off there. Damn.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Missy, can you deal with the other one, please? I'm really sorry. We're getting a couple of trolls in chat, it would seem, guys.
If you find any
Fun
new
times.
and interesting leads,
Hey, don't know we have this in other
be sure to
streams.
share
Must be
them
something
with
about
me,
Genshin.
alright?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
That thud was suspicious.
Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't
Thank you.
terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linnea's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linnea's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank, or something like that.
I doubt it.
When the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
How's my phone? Switch PC. Oh, no worries, no worries. Thanks, Missy. I appreciate it. Sorry.
Wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Woman who, yeah, he chose during the performance. Yeah.
Perhaps
Oh, that's
the
Halsey. Got it.
balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Wouldn't the water tank have started to swing a little bit in that case?
Oh, that's true. I
A
suppose
seal door? Crossing
I
over Lord of the
must
Rings, love that.
reconsider.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
So strange sound. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump from many audience members heard. There was, to be fair. Was a weird sound. Here's the other box. It looks like an ordinary box, but Linnea somehow moved to it instantly from the stage being inside of it. How did he do it? Well, you should open the box and have a look, to be honest.
Linnea's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
Oh, bless him. It would suck, though. Where is this other clue meant to be? Then this clue, there must be more. Keep. Also, Halsey is singing that like, oh yeah, Halsey is singing, right? That way it seems. Maybe further up? Might be up there, maybe. Now I'm getting further away from it, so... Done that one, haven't I? Oh, maybe I did miss a clue. Wait, this one? Oh, there's a white... Oh, there you go. This is where the magic box was struck. If Cal was inside the box at the moment, he might have dodged the falling water tank. I've done that one. It's on the stage. Done all these ones, though. No, yeah, I don't think it is on the stage, because it's saying it's 146 meters away. I think there's another one somewhere I've missed. Oh, look. That one as well. Maybe I can leave? I might be able to leave. Might be something outside. I can't leave. Here we go.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here!
Oh!
I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Oh shit, hello. Another new character. Awesome.
Huh? You mean us?
What a way for Pywood to meet a new character.
That's right.
Holy shit, we're meeting everyone.
If I'm not mistaken,
like instantly.
You're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the
It is. One, did any of you guys pull for her? Navia?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Navia, babe.
Though those
she
who
is
play
super
by
pretty.
our rules call me boss.
My god, she is super pretty. God damn. You got Navia? Who did you put her in a team with, Caesar?
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm
I did best thing I ever did on Genshin.
Demoiselle's
Who else
various
did
daily
you...
needs and affairs are under my purview.
Amazing. Yeah, who did you guys put in a team with her then?
Huh?
Just have interest, because she's an interesting character, isn't she?
What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
It was almost anyone, and she's got the prettiest outfit in the game. It is super pretty. Awesome, just both as a character and gameplay-wise. Navia, Albedo, Bennett, and Farina. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's a fun team.
Okay, if you say so.
Also, we have a minus character
now.
now.
Of Spina di Rosula anyway.
I've heard she's really good, to be fair.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
So you want to investigate as well?
That's right. I've always kept an eye on serial disappearance cases.
Yeah.
My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time.
That's a great team. Yeah, her outfit is really pretty, though.
Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too. That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Okay.
Farina was quick to point a
Bennett,
finger at Linny
Xiangling,
without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
She actually was. Yes, we pointed this out as well. So I'm glad that someone else noticed this.
But
We did
that's
say
not
this.
uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away.
That is also true.
A trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Like, she seems to have a good read on her, actually. Genshin's Durandal is here. Oh, she kind of does look like Durandal. You're not wrong. Yeah. Or the other one she got compared to was one of the characters from Arknights, Swire.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Oh, when you put it like that.
All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Her hair color's like super pretty as well.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Well?
Not always.
And why would that be?
Doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. Something serious as a trial should be treated like entertainment. Doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by wayside.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, demoiselle. I too think that the traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Malus. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors.
Oh no, Shadow keeps swapping, it's distracting me.
Now, I need to make some
I have like
preparations.
C2R2
Following which,
Ito, I'm
our
so
joint
sorry.
investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
That's the problem though, when you have so many characters in the game and characters earlier don't get upgrades or like changes and stuff to their character. That's kind of the problem, is that then when they create later characters, you just end up with massive power creep.
Wait, since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well...
Like Mondstadt characters just...
Sure. Or your
They're good,
companion,
but-
if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
I have C1R1 Ito, even if Nari is stronger, I prefer Ito's gameplay. That's fair, that's kind of what it comes down to more, isn't it? How much you love the character. And you already agreed then.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister?
Why is she talking to the Traveler? She's like pointing at the Traveler. And like, he's just there like, hey, like, wait, why aren't you talking to me?
And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Okay, cool.
Oh, alrighty then.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lenny's tricks. Thanks!
You're welcome. SEO mildly invested Navia does double the damage of my Ito. Damn. That is a lot. How cute.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
That is not what I was expecting the Mezzolines to sound like. I kind of wish they'd made them sound a little bit more like mystical, I guess.
No, we're not leaving.
She just sounds super bored. Well, she's like, sorry, but no.
Investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then, either.
How can you be so sure,
Over in a nutshell there.
Because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Lenny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck.
They all sound different.
But still, I did not abandon my post. And I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melazines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
What is a Mezzuline supposed to be?
So,
does that get explained?
Safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. All right, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
But then the question is, if she didn't leave through here, then where did she leave through?
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Lenny's discussion with the guards is going.
Probably not super well.
Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. Very much appreciate it. But don't forget to like the video.
I will be going with you.
Helps me out.
Just so you're aware, I will be
Explaining a
monitoring
pretty
your
short world
actions and
quest.
making notes as necessary.
Oh, so it's not like the one in Sumeru, which is so long. Like a French mermaid siren-y thing? Oh, not super long. That's nice.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
Probably not the best idea to do magic right now, Lily.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
You look so cool. Like it, I dare you.
I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and we'll be
Nara,
helping
that's the one,
investigate
yeah.
this whole situation.
Oh no, I think I've finished it now. It was good, it like ended well, but my god, it dragged. It took so long.
And these are my companions.
I was like, I would have finished the hour and hour
well?
quest, but oh my god.
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box.
I just presumed it was
prepared
like a
specifically
trapdoor,
for
and
this
then they just like
switcheroo
run
trick.
along and swap places.
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back of the door isn't the same?
The
quests are more streamlined in Fontaine,
You mean
separated
the
into
inside of the
smaller.
door?
Oh,
What's different
okay.
about it?
That sounds
Paimon
good.
didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board.
Why would you not keep them the same? Because what if someone else spots that?
So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
There's another box inside this one.
Exactly.
And then it just
All right, let's
lowers
go.
down.
I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
It's like a little elevator.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box.
And the passage linked the two boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
Yep, that sounds about
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
And what about your side of the trick?
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end!
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When
Knew
the
that was gonna be
countdown
the trick,
began,
yeah.
I had already
I'd
gone
called
to
it as
the
well.
opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
Oh, I actually had no idea they were twins, because they're... Oh, I see, okay. Fair enough.
And that's
Hey Blaze,
my
how's it
favorite
going?
part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's how it all worked! Wow! Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last.
I can tell a lot of thought was put into this.
Lynette would
you play any
briefly
games
walk out of the
from
box
the
and then
Fate
go back
series?
in, jumping into the tunnel
I
and
probably
escaping
would, yeah.
before the box on the trolley could
like
finish
Fate
ascending.
Samurai. That one seems really cool. Have you? Would there be any you recommend? That's why the outfits look the same. You swap places in tricks. That's clever.
And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would. But as you saw,
she's lucky she got
Cal
back out of
was
that
in the
box.
not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
So really, they need to find whoever moved the boxes. They need to find that person. Because that person probably took the box.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off.
Me and Missy clearly have worked out between us, but yes. Fate Samurai is best if you're new. Yeah, that game looks good. I would like it if that game went on sale, because yeah, that would be great. Have you played it? Hey, Lucas, welcome back.
And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime.
Yeah.
Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear.
Bye. So I've got all that. I just need the clues.
The thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Are you currently playing? Okay. Are you currently playing Fate Samurai? Okay. Right, let's... Time to search for clues. Okay, so this should be the control device for the trolley. It seems to be able to operate automatically. And then... Oh, not that one. Not one here. Oh, that's return to service level. Okay. Then here. Are you collecting evidence at the moment? I am.
What's this?
Looks like a hook tied to...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what happened.
Huh?
Linnea didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
Oh, dropped hook rope. A rope that's fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been tied to one end of the rope. It's unclear. Do you play FGO as well, Blaze Anime?
Please be careful not to slip.
Oh.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it was for a trick?
Oh!
No, yeah, I get you, yeah. But you're playing that game.
Where
yeah.
you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear? And here's a broken vase. Huh.
Hmm.
Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
There are many pieces of a broken flower vase on one side of the tunnel. All the water within has been spilled. Judging from the distance, it seems unlikely it was knocked over by the trolley meant to transport the magic box. Well, what I'm wondering is the girl that was sat in the audience had the same character model as the thief from the beginning. So I'm wondering whether or not that action is linked, potentially.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
I reckon it's that thief from earlier. I reckon it's the thief for some reason.
Clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
By all fake games, a person could not escape hell. Fair enough. Do you play just the fake games or do you play other games too? Yeah, Lena didn't mention the guest having a wardrobe change. Also, is that what she was wearing?
Right.
Remember that?
And do you really need to do that?
Okay, observation, G.
Kidnapping them?
Yeah, I think she's definitely not been kidnapped. No, this is a setup.
Ugh, this is so confusing.
I'm like a little Sherlock Holmes.
Doesn't want to be a detective
You know?
anymore.
Young girl's the clothing belongs to Halsey. The lady went missing. We're found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. If that's that they all made the NPC the same, makes it a bit confusing. It does a little bit. I think it's deliberate in this case. But yeah, this case is definitely a little bit more deliberate, I think. High precision is required to complete this magic show, and tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay in its designated course. Play other games too? Do you play Genshin? all kinds of props and costumes are half-hassedly stuffed inside. A trolley is crucial for transporting the magic box to the other side. The culprit must have used this to execute their plan. Oh, look, a vent. Oh, she vented. She's sus. Literally Among Us has occurred.
What is this place?
Looks like a vent.
It seems someone could fit through here.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps.
Anime?
But if they had to pull another person
What
with
anime,
them,
George?
the space would be too narrow.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than those to go through the magic boxes.
Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Tunnel vent looks like it could allow one person passage, barely, but leaving along the missing lady seems an unrealistic prospect. You should let me into the vent. Bringing the young mother with them would be tricky. That's because it's not going to be related.
Yes. Let's head back up.
Not going to be related. This was a revenge ploy, or she was hired to do this specifically. Just something. Defo something sus.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. It seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
No, definitely not.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement. The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
Oh, weird.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
It seems so.
The plot thickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
Used to play, but then got re-addicted to Fate series again. It's cursed. Fair. Fair enough. Me and my husband and child spent all day playing Pal World, but did nothing else till 5 p.m. Are you enjoying it though? I've heard Pal World is actually really fun.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Listen, just let me into the vent.
Trial.
I'll sort this out.
So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
The Oratrice will too?
That's right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the Oratrice has its own will and is a judge in its own right.
Well, that's kind of creepy.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. Not that this has ever happened anyway.
Fascinating.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Which is weird. Because what is the Oratrice? Like, how does it work? Huh? To me, I'm just getting AI vibes. You know?
Paimon thought Neverlet called the shots.
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment, which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice.
I think fun. It's like Minecraft and Pokemon in one with guns. It does sound pretty fun. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Has anyone else been playing Pal World? I liked Fake using historical characters, but nowadays anything popular is being brought as new characters. Oh, so they're not doing as many historical characters anymore, Blaze? Who's your favorite character? It's like turn-based minigame, basically? Oh.
Yes,
kind of what it sounds like,
the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
Interesting. Voyage is a character in Reverse 999 as well, actually.
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies.
Yeah.
That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
So, oh my god, that's brilliant. Oh, what a way to... amazing.
No need for that. Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
You find out how it works at the end of Act 5? Okay.
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
Now's all time to be picky. Silver White, I just love
Let's just sort
that.
out our findings together
He's so
here.
funny.
Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts, too.
Oh, don't make me hungry.
I mean, what better way to properly think through our findings than over some tea and sweets?
Great. Yes, please.
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Paimon.
Just kidding, just kidding. Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
Great, good to know.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks.
Always
If we
gotta have
cannot buy
snacks.
some, then we'll simply make some.
You've always got to have snacks.
Huh? Here?
Gilgamesh?
But
I didn't. You know. Oh. Yeah, he sounds cool. I think I remember seeing Gilgamesh.
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
Now I want snacks. God damn it. Mine's my PFP.
Wait,
which is adorable.
you're carrying a portable stove with you?
That is massive. How on earth are you carrying that with you?
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
Maluses. That's hilarious.
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
Nice.
These three are quite the interesting group.
Miss Spina di Relusa kind of thing. Rosalusa kind of thing. Alexander the Great as well. What's the basis of my username?
And Paimon thought it smelled good while it was still in
Wait,
the oven.
are those
It's even better now.
what are they called?
Paimon can't stop
Those are so good.
drooling.
Well, I forgot what they're called though, but those ones look giant.
From the way you had these two guys
They look
carrying all
good.
that stuff around,
Little faces on
I
them.
thought you'd have them do more during the baking process.
Oh, they look so tasty. I forgot what they're called. My brain. Oh,
But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself.
they look really tasty
Beating
though.
the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
Eat so many ingredients in their hats. No way, macaroons. That's it. Thank you. My brain just kept going to burgers. I think it's just because I'm hungry. It's like burgers. They're not called burgers, Georgie. They are not burgers.
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
That's not quite what Paimon meant, but okay.
Paimon was just thinking, aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty, beating egg whites and baking like this?
I have the little
well,
faces
I
on
don't
them.
think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano. I just really enjoy making snacks.
True, fancy ladies can do whatever they like. No?
Don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout. You also need to beat them to just the right consistency, or your macarons will crack. Anyway, give these a try.
So
Fresh out
tasty.
of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
Only 3?
Only 3? These are like burger size ones. These are
Well,
humongous.
Eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Tea is ready to be
Oh, the
served
macarons have
as
changed,
well.
have they?
This is Demoiselle's favorite. Strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit.
Take a break as well.
No need for concern. I'm merely doing as I should.
Were they not like that before, Chris?
All right then. Down to business.
Do you play other games? I do.
Paimon mentioned
I do.
previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber.
Currently on this channel, I'm covering Ultra Kill. We're playing Arknights. We're also playing Project Moon games, so Limbus Company and Library of Ruiner. And once I've caught up with Ultra Kill, I'm going to be doing a poll to see what we're going to play next, because I'm not quite sure. But the new Persona game comes out soon, so I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of that on this channel. But I'm probably going to do a poll and see what people want to see. And then obviously Genshin. Yeah, so we do quite a few. I do Punishing Grey Raven occasionally, but I have some real issues with the game loading with my PC, so that one's very hit and miss.
However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins
I would like
could
to
have
play horror
committed
games
the
soon as well,
crimes,
because that's
of
been a while.
course, but they lack any logical motive.
Exactly. Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
So we're left with two other people, the missing girl and the deceased.
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel, resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction.
Okay, well that sounds awful when it's put together like that.
The criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
There's no evidence that this third person even exists. Most overrated
True.
dessert of all time.
None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person.
Macarons are really good depending on the flavor, depending on how they're made, and how expensive they are. Because the problem with macarons is they're super expensive. So like, even if you just want a little thing of like 4 of them, it can cost you like £6, which is very expensive. Hey Aurelius, hello, how's the Archon quest so far? It's been so good so far. It's been so goddamn good. What did you think of this? I was not expecting this, to be honest, when I came into it, so I'm already like, oh, but it's really good. I love all the characters. Like, there's not been a character I've not liked so far as well, which is good.
But the only people left to consider are
Hey,
both
Gabriel, welcome
technically
back.
victims. Whether it's the missing girl,
I think I've already figured out
Halsey,
this as well.
or poor Cowl.
It's Halsey. It's literally the girl. It's literally the girl from earlier.
secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowl before making her escape?
But she had no way of knowing how the magic trick worked.
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the magic troop's members.
My interest from Genshin came from fanfic. I don't know if I want to ask. Never tried them, and I heard they're really hard to make. Yeah, they are really hard to make, yeah. You've really got to get the right consistency and bake them and stuff. It's probably why they're so expensive, because they are quite finicky. I think the cinematics are much higher quality. No, I agree. Yeah, the magic stuff was amazing. It looked super, super smooth. Really impressive. And all the voice acting has been spot on as well. It's been really good so far. Farina is definitely a mystery.
From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case. Your macarons are amazing though, Navia. They smell great. They're nice and crisp and super sweet.
They are my specialty after all. And I see you've already had 5 of them.
What? 5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3, honest.
Oh no.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
Oh.
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
Oh, it's fine. Everyone knows how much you love eating.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you? If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal. Malus, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh?
There's still loads left.
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
There's really no need to do that.
Exactly.
There's still literally loads on the table.
You?
As you wish, demoiselle.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Well, this really is your hobby, huh?
Really likes making them, doesn't she? Cinematics in the later arcs are the same quality, and some of them are even a higher quality. That's exciting. Navi does the second round of baking over the 2 missing macarons. However, the discussion that follows does not yield much progress.
Well, that's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again. It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
That would be really awkward.
All right, thanks for your help and for the snacks.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find anything new.
So neither Cowl nor Halsey had a motive, but after talking with Navia, the likelihood of third person being involved seems very low too.
Alright, it's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial.
Am I not allowed to leave? No, I'm not allowed to leave. Okay. Okay, so till 8. Oh, literally, I'm just going to stand here for 24 hours. Okay. Fontaine has improved story, voice acting, and end animation and cutscenes. Oh, yeah. Voice acting been spot on so far. Absolutely. Yeah, they've done a great job with the voice acting. Really, really great job. Participate in the trial. Lynette, Navia, and Frina are my favorite characters from Fontaine. Yeah, who's everyone's favorite characters? They are. I really like Navia actually. There we go. Hayato probably quite good in this situation. Fontaine was a big improvement for Genshin. Yeah. It's been really good so far. I'm really surprised if Paimon has a black hole inside of her stomach that sucks in all the food. I wouldn't be surprised either, to be honest. Here we go. They've cleared up the stage. Well, I hope they've come up with something, because I haven't. Well, I mean, I have, but they haven't. Hopefully they come up with something. How much more of Act 1 do we have left, by the way, guys?
The whole situation is so confusing.
I do have some thoughts, but let's take things step by step.
Good plan. Impossible
Objection
things don't
time.
just happen. We'll get to the truth one way or another.
I'm on is Kirby. Confirmed.
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lenny and Lynette, at least we will be supporting them from the stands. Besides, I doubt Farina understands any more about what happened than we do.
Thanks, Navia. Well, we'll be going then.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks. I'm not terrified at all. Hey, Super Phoenix. How's it going? How are you? Pretty sure there's a few hours left.
Well, how did your investigation go?
Okay. Is there a good place to stop? Flex on the floor, that's real good. Yeah, I mean, even just the way the characters look, they've definitely improved the graphics.
To be honest, you might be disappointed.
Shit, that is. We still have the whole trial, so a couple of hours, maybe more. Oh, would that have been a good point to stop? Just before? Because I don't want to stream for another 2 hours, because it's nearly coming on 4 hours now. So, is there going to be a good point soon to stop? Or should I have probably have stopped then? Just before the trial. Is the trial going to be a few hours? is it like a real trial? Here comes the mini game. Oh, I probably should have stopped then, shouldn't I? I figured the trial wouldn't be too long.
No. We're already very grateful that you were willing to help.
Well now, don't you all look disappointed? Don't tell me that your investigation came up empty-handed.
I would say if you want to stop before the trial is a good place. You don't want to finish in the middle of the trial. Yeah. But I was going to say, like, I don't want to get stuck here in a trial for like the next like 2 hours of cutscenes and I can't like finish, because I do need to finish probably soonish. You should stop before the trial. Is that going to be right now? I'm guessing basically stopping right now is probably the best place to stop. Unless the trial is about to start. Well, unless it's, do you know what I mean? Oh. But yeah, it might be the best place to stop here then. Yeah, just before the trial, because yeah, if we're gonna get stuck in cutscenes for like the next like 2 hours or so, then I'll pick up with this next time. Because otherwise, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. And we're nearly at 4 hours, so you know, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, the trial is pretty long. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll stop here then for today. Or at least it feels like it. Yeah, but we can pick up at the beginning of the next stream with the trial, which is very exciting. So I'll probably keep this to Sunday, so I'll probably stream this again next Sunday. So if you guys want to come and check that out, that would be awesome. Should I have before the trial? Yeah, I'll just stop here, because then if I exit the game, it should take me to just before the cutscene anyway, so it should be fine. And if not, well, not do my dailies for a week. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's a drag after this. Yeah. We'll stop here then. We'll stop here. But yeah, I think I'll stop here then. Just because then at least I'll probably just have to force exit out, to be honest. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming and hanging out for the stream. I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It would be very much appreciated. If you're not already as well, if you want to join the Discord, please do join as well, so you can find out when videos are going to be up and notifications. I would like to do a Genshin video before next stream, so I'll have to have a brainstorm of some ideas and see if there's anything I want to react to. But honestly, thank you so much for hanging out. The beginning of Fontaine has been a lot of fun, so I'm definitely excited to find out more about the mystery of Fontaine. But yeah, we will stop here for today. Thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I will catch you next time. Bye.